3, 2, 1. Sandwiches.
He doesn't know.
Say
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We should use a different
Sandwiches.
Yeah.
They should use a different.
Let's come up with a sync word.
Because that's from Too Much Gaming.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
true.
Sandwiches.
There we go.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Ready?
Okay.
Just for today.
Just for the day.
2,
3. Well.
Okay, ready?
It's begun.
1, 2.
3, 2, 1.
We're ending in the same place, right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wait,
Sandwiches.
we end up in the same place. I got stuck thinking about it. Wait,
We end in sandwiches.
Yeah, sandwiches. Sandwiches.
Someone said one.
Okay,
ready?
3,
1,
2, 1.
Sandwiches.
Jesus Christ. We're off to the races, folks.
Whose day is it now, Raffy?
For everyone keeping track at home, did you get it? Did you get it?
any progress at all?
I'm just
As a collective human.
I'm just trying to wait for you to finish the corn.
No, go.
No, you eat it
Like
during
I
the
said,
show.
I'm gonna be
This is
eating
the
this throughout the
corncast.
podcast.
Alright, okay.
To answer
so-
your question, if we made any progress, as humanity, we came from,
I love this.
Cro-Magnons, prehistoric cavemen, right? And like now we have clothes, now we have cars, now we have technology. We made a lot of progress, Emile.
I mean,
Are you satisfied with that answer?
yeah, I'm gonna eat my corn.
All right. Welcome to Good Trades, where we punch each other with stories and everyone takes damage. Just like now.
I got punched with story.
Pretty big damage. I'm gonna eat corn.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm your host today, Miguel from Too Much Gaming. And with me is, of course, Emile, Fishmaster Podcaster.
What's up? I'm eating corn.
His new catchphrase.
Yes, dude. I fucking love corn. Oh fuck.
Anyway, with me also is Raffy.
Oh, pop, don't stop.
Yeah. From Geek and Gladiators or from GG?
Both of them. All the G's.
Yeah,
Actually,
dude.
yeah,
all
it's
the
still
Gs.
the same,
Yeah.
though.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
G's.
The GG Gladiators.
GG Gladiators.
And of
Network.
course, last but not least, Miguel
That's
Migoy
right.
from Too Much Gaming.
That's right. I'm here today. I'm feeling good. I have a new lease on life.
Something's different today, dude.
Yeah, something's different about you, Migoy.
Yeah, I've been taking voice lessons. It's been really helping me have a sexier, fuller voice.
I felt like your voice was sexy before.
Yeah. I mean, this
Now
one's
it's-
just like
Now
weirdly
it's more
husky.
delicate. It's more softer. It's
Yeah,
more.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that even though you found me attractive before, at least I can find myself attractive.
I see. He worked out for you.
Yes.
I got it.
Never work out for other people.
That's true. Because it'll never work out. You know?
That's right.
Know what I'm saying?
Fucking nuggets of wisdom right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it for yourself, not for other people. That goes with anything. And I got a new voice from me.
Are you gonna properly introduce him?
Nah.
Let's just keep him guessing.
Why? Do you not recognize me anymore, Emile? We've been
friends
through
for-
so much.
How rude.
How many episodes of Good Trades have we done, Emile? I was there at your wedding.
I'm not married.
No, this is
I know the divorce was hard. I know it was hard, man. But
You can't tune it out.
I mean, we're in what the 12 group before,
no
so
idea.
this is bound to happen.
Yeah,
It's happened.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's happened. Another episode takes
So,
us to
how's your
parallel
weeks,
dimension.
dude? How are your weeks?
Are you seriously not gonna introduce him?
It's
Come on,
Rob
can't
Cham.
you-
It's
can't you-
Rob Cham.
It's Rob
Guys,
Cham.
guys, can't you
Rob
even
Cham.
recognize me, Goy, in front of you?
It's
Mix, come on.
It's Rob Cham.
Help
Excuse me,
help
listeners.
out here. No.
yeah.
Stop calling him Rob Cham.
Yeah, dude.
He's Migs.
I'm the host.
No one sees who you're pointing
It
to.
is me, Miguel.
Is this
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you calling him Rob Cham? Where did this come from? He doesn't look anything like a Chinese motherfucker.
Dude, Rob Cham's from Kontemplay. Come on, dude.
Yeah, Rob Cham is from
Yeah,
Kontemplay.
don't
Yeah,
get
man.
them mixed up.
It would be very strange for him to guest on this podcast.
Yeah.
We're not friends or anything.
That piece of shit, right? That cocky asshole.
All right, let's start with you, Migs. Like, how'd your week go?
Wow.
Yeah. It went pretty well. Like I'm really into like
You get
Near
into the-
Automata.
Dude.
You know, like I've been replaying it, and what I have found is that
Wait, you can't spoil it because Emile hasn't
oh,
played it yet.
right.
Right.
Okay. Okay, let's not talk about it then.
How about that Transformers? You into that Transformers, Miguel?
Dude, I've been in it since the 70s.
Wait, how old is he?
Transformers is from the 80s. I was testing you all.
Oh.
You failed.
Damn
None
it.
of you corrected me. I am the ultimate Transformers nerd.
Alright. We gotta shut this
So
show
far,
down then.
so far, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
This is
Have I ever-
exactly like me.
Did you know that Weird Al Yankovic was in the first Transformers film?
Was he now?
Yeah.
As who?
Wait, the Michael Bay movie or
No,
the,
no.
The,
The original 80s film.
Are you
Leonard-
ladies man 2417?
Leonard
It's
Nimoy.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Leonard Nimoy was... What was the name of the big planet-eating...
Ultron.
No, not Ultron.
The giant planet-sized transformer.
Unicron.
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 Yeah.
Unicron.
Yeah, that was Leonard Nimoy. Nah, that wasn't Leonard Nimoy.
No, it was someone else.
Yeah, it was
Someone important.
Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
Actual citizen
In
Kane.
his last role ever.
I'm a fan of his work, you know.
Yeah.
When they were brothers of destruction. The
Hell yeah,
Undertaker,
man.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Citizen Undertaker.
Oh no,
No one got it. Fine.
it was from the War of the Undertakers,
Yes.
the radio broadcast from the 40s that
Excellent.
everyone fell for because they thought it was an actual Undertaker attack.
This is getting good.
Oof. All right.
I am so confused right now.
Because you haven't finished your
Are
corn,
you
dude.
seriously waiting for me to
It's
finish
all
eating?
No,
Because
no,
of
no,
the
we're
corn.
already doing our bit. Okay, Rob. I mean, Migoy. Can you tell us what your week is? Like, you are our fourth member, not a guest.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
how's your week, dude? What have you been doing?
pretty great. You know, like I feel like fulfilled.
Good. Good.
Any games you played or I don't know movies you watched?
Just near Automata, man. You know me.
How are you finding the game?
Yeah, how you find the game?
I can't believe such a perfect ass exists.
What you looking forward to?
More ass. I can't keep this up. I can't keep this up. I'm just like, I don't want to insult Miguel anymore, and like, I don't want to go to the well of ass all the time. I'm not Miguel.
Is that his go-to? This is news to me.
I thought that was
well
my
of ass.
go-to. The well of
I
ass.
thought Migoy's go-to is Magic the Gathering.
I know, I know, I know.
It's fine,
I'm
Rob.
friends with you guys. It's just, you know,
He's panicking.
All right.
I don't want to.
Let's open the curtain.
I'm having an identity
yeah,
crisis.
yeah.
I like.
So
It's
Free
like that.
him from this torture.
Yeah, it's like,
we're
you know,
gonna start again.
You know, it's like Nicolas Cage in
Introduce him as
Face Off.
Rob.
You
Yeah,
know.
he's not sure.
Yeah, so anyway,
Who
Migoy
is he?
isn't here.
Really?
Yeah,
Miguel isn't
shocking.
here.
I know. You bet
Finally.
you guys didn't recognize it or didn't notice it at all.
It was me.
Yeah.
It was me, Rob.
So yeah, we have a guest today.
Yeah.
It's been a
Rob
while since
Cham.
we've had a guest, right?
Yeah, Rob Cham from Kontemplay.
Who was our last guest?
Hello.
Aris.
Chad.
That makes you number 3, buddy.
All right. I'm honored to be your
I
third
mean,
guest.
Raffy has basically
Oh, it's the first.
Yeah, the first guest.
Yeah, Raffy was the first guest, and we just never let go.
All right.
I'm still guesting till this day. Till this day. Thank you very much for having me.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Nice to be
yeah.
a fellow guest on this
This
podcast
is
with
like
you.
that Jimmy Kimmel when there are 2 guests.
Oh yeah, they don't have room for Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. Never move.
Oh no, wait, not Mark Wahlberg.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I get those 2 confused.
Who? Mark
Actually,
Wahlberg
3.
and Matt?
Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon.
and who was born?
Samuel Jackson.
No.
No. Who was Jason Bourne?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Are you guys talking about
Ben
Ben
Affleck. Ben Affleck.
Ben
There we
Because
go.
they're from Boston, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
And
look
it
alike
sucks
there.
because there was this one movie that they were all in.
Yeah,
It was
the
very
Departed.
confusing.
Is it?
Departed.
Wait, no, it's
Or The Town.
The Town, yeah.
The Town.
Oh, yeah.
The
Because
Town?
Ben Affleck-
It fucking
It
confuses
was
me.
it was Ben Affleck's one of his first
Yeah.
directorial
It's all
debuts.
set in. It's also set in Boston.
Yeah.
So
Boston.
everyone's like babies.
Oh man, I'm at a cheese core, and I only have like a salty
Finish
cheese
it.
liquid.
I love that you're giving us this update
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
how
man.
your corn is going.
It's so salty.
So
Yeah.
Rob, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I just decided to hang out with you guys tonight because I wasn't doing anything. Then I unexpectedly joined your podcast.
So since you kind of don't know what do you know what we do here at the Good Trades?
What I know is that you get some magic cards.
That is
Then you try to determine the value of what cards you want and
Oh,
what
yeah,
cards
yeah.
they have, and then
true.
when you swap them one for the other, you hope that they are of equal value so that it's a good trade.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
nailed it,
also,
actually.
I also know that Raffy beats the shit out of you
What?
and you try to like hit him back, but he's a fair sport about it. Then he says like, "Yeah, good trade, bro. Yeah, even though you're in like crippling pain, Emile."
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a lot of like things where
Yeah.
you exchange ideas with one another, physical
Also
blows.
blows, yeah. The big two.
And you hope to have a good trade with one another. Cheers.
You nailed it. You nailed the concept.
You nailed it. That's the.
There's also the commerce aspect where you give money and hope that it's a good trade. There's bartering, there's like
Yeah.
bargaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Rob
basis
Cham,
of-
everyone.
That was a good tirade.
Good tirade.
Man.
That's good.
Good tirade.
That's
Nice.
not
I like
bad.
that.
That's
But
not
okay,
bad.
what do you guys usually do here? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, like usually
Go
we
ahead,
just kind of
Emile.
like hang out and like talk to each other about like what we've been up to,
Yeah.
like shit we've been doing, shit we've been watching, shit we've been playing,
It's a
and
lot of
like
shit, though.
mostly talk about shit that we're into. Like since
It's a lot of shit.
who should start,
Our guest,
Mr. Hostman?
Mr.
Yeah.
Rob.
Oh, so like what's up with you, Rob? What have you been up to?
I think this might be the wrong approach.
All right. Already giving
Because-
us criticism.
Because I think since I'm the guest who has no idea, maybe
Oh.
you should start,
Actually,
Emile,
all right,
All
Emile.
right.
and then show me how it's done.
All right.
As host, I will
Yeah.
let you
Is
start.
our podcast being audited? What's happening?
It's edited, not audited. If it's auditing, I would ask you like, how much have you been paying the government? It's not enough. Give more.
This
Is
is
it a
an
good
audio
trade?
podcast.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Exactly. So this is not edited because you're doing the editing. You could cut this all out and look smarter, but you're not going to.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
That's what audio editing is. Auditing, you know.
So, Emile,
Some
how's your
about us.
week?
Oh, it's on me now.
Yeah, it's just so that Rob can know.
Yeah,
the
that's
flow of
true.
the thing.
Okay, so like my week, what have I been up to? Like I have been playing a fuck ton of
Whoa.
Apex Legends.
Ooh!
Jesus.
Oh, yes, yes.
Apex
Finally.
fucking Legends.
Apex
Yeah.
Legends, the sequel to Apex.
Yes.
Apex.
Yes,
Legends.
dude, yeah. We were talking about this earlier, and I fucking love the concept of like an ape escape battle royale where 99 players are monkeys and one guy tries to catch them all.
And the circle is just one guy.
Yeah, and they're all gonna berate the one guy.
Yeah.
And
Get a 4 times on that monkey.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
every monkey's British, voiced British.
Why?
Oh,
what?
Just so that they can berate the guy more effectively. Like, oi, whoa, oi, whoa,
You're trying to take bananas.
You're thinking of the
What?
Scottish. They're way more efficient at like berating people than the English.
Yeah.
I like
it
how we've fallen right
So,
into
how
that.
was
back in-
Apex Legends?
Oh, okay,
dude?
so
Tell us.
so Apex Legends.
Why are they monkeys?
What?
I mean, they are.
Because they're Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Apex Legends.
Yeah.
So I this week I jumped into the Apex Legends. It's probably the first battle royale ever to have gotten me hooked.
I knew it would. I
So
knew
you
it
didn't-
would. So
you-
good.
I mean, you've played PUBG before.
Yeah, no.
So how is
see,
it different?
Here's the thing. I remember very vividly. Back in the day, I went to Charlie's house specifically, and he was playing PUBG, and he was like, "Yo, Emile, play this. Check it out. Like, it's really
Yeah.
fun." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been staring at it for a while, but I haven't bit
You've
the
been
bullet or
staring at it,
anything,
yeah.
and like I haven't tried it." So I sat down and played a game of it, and I was like, "Yo, I love this concept. This is great." I went home, I bought it, I played one game, bounced off of it completely. I played
man.
one game and never queued up again. Wasted my money.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. And
What was it?
I don't know. Like it just felt so jank. That game felt bad. It felt
Okay.
like a bad.
It felt like a bad review by Emile Gamora.
Like when your uncle touches you.
No,
That's
no,
pretty
no,
bad.
no. That's really bad. I don't think PUBG's that bad.
I'm saying when he's touching you. I'm not saying he's molesting you.
Okay. I mean,
You know, like or when like
what
a
kind of
person.
uncle we talking?
Okay. Let's change the person. Let's say if someone breathes behind your neck when you're in line.
I mean, that's uncomfortable. That's not bad.
Okay.
It is
Someone
bad.
licks your neck while in line.
Is
Pretty bad.
Is that-
but still different kind of bad. I
Different
think.
kind of bad.
It's
Okay.
definitely
wait, the
unsanitary.
bad design.
When you get a burger from McDonald's, but
Oh.
it turns out to be tempura.
Maybe. That we're getting closer.
I
But
love the
getting warmer.
we're getting warmer here. But like
When you think you'd be something at the age of 30, but you're not sure.
that's too existential. Too real. That's way too real.
It's just a battle royale
when you're locked
game.
in a room with the red shirt guy and you have to fight him for 20 games of Magic the Gathering.
No, that's just hell. No, like
Okay,
it's too
okay.
much.
Okay,
It's
so
too much.
PUBG was enjoyable, but for
Raffy,
some
got any
reason,
jab at like
No, let
Punch
me
him, Raffy.
show him a good trade?
Is this so
Oh,
bad?
dude, but like I don't know what it was about PUBG, but like
Maybe because you're alone.
No,
and
no,
Apex
dude.
Legends have you a squad.
no, that wasn't even it.
Okay.
Like seriously, because because PUBG has squad based.
Yeah, and have you played
Right.
with a squad?
Yeah,
with
I
a group
have.
of friends? Actual
not
friends?
a group of friends, but that's the thing. I don't give a fuck. Like playing with friends in Apex, awesome. But
Yeah.
playing alone, still
Not bad.
awesome.
Not bad.
Yeah, no. The thing is, it's like
Yeah.
PUBG is just so unpolished as a game that I think I bounced off of it because like the
Sure.
movement janks, the controls jank, everything's jank in PUBG. It feels like the millions of dollars they've made like hasn't been put back into the actual improving and polishing of the game.
Right.
It started out jank. It
Yeah.
feels bad.
Yeah, I mean, you bought the game while it was still...
Okay,
It was
still
No,
hot.
access.
It was
I
still
have
hot a
rule.
little bit.
I think-
I only buy things out of early access if it's very specific, like Darkest Dungeon, like
Yeah.
Dead Cells. But
Okay.
PUBG, I waited for it to be
Oh,
released.
okay.
Okay.
I actually waited for it to be released.
I found the perfect metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh, God
PUBG
damn.
is
Alright.
YouPorn, and Apex Legends is Pornhub.
Yeah.
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 That's
Yeah.
a good-
I'm
that's a
into
good-
it. I'm into it.
What is X-Hamster?
A streamlined like Fortnite.
Fortnite
No, it's Overwatch because
It's probably
Hamster.
days. It's probably days.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you're not wrong.
Yeah,
Like,
you're super
yeah.
not wrong.
Apex Legends is this streamlined experience that isn't jank and also gives you what you want. Mm-hmm. And
Pornhub.
then right.
And it
It's
has
just
a
Pornhub.
community. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
that's a
dude.
good
All right,
community.
all right.
No, the thing is,
Man, if you're talking about community, then like in that case, Warframe is Pornhub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Anthem is X-Hamster or something.
Yeah.
no.
No.
Yeah.
Anthem is like those jank websites where you're not sure
Yeah.
if you're getting a virus.
Yeah.
Anthem is when you
And there are,
click
like, 3
it, you
videos on
get
it.
10 pop-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthem is Pinoy tricycle stories.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus
Strike
Christ.
Patrol.
Oh, God.
But anyways,
Alright, go.
so I super got into Apex Legends. Like it's the first battle royale to really hook me.
Yeah.
I touched Fortnite for a hot second. I didn't like it immediately.
It was too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Yeah.
Too childish.
You should
Eh.
have touched it for a cool second, man.
Yeah, but when I touched Fortnite, just something. Come on!
Sorry.
What?
When you touched Fortnite.
Yeah, I did. I did
Alright,
touch
alright,
Fortnite.
right. Go for it, sorry.
Not in a bad place, but
He wanted to be
All right, when you handled Fortnite,
when I handled no.
When you just played it, just say play it, dude.
Okay, when I played Fortnite. No, wait. I was
Tried.
saying
You tried
okay,
Fortnite.
when I tried Fortnite, there was something about like the mishmashing of the shoot battle royale plus building that just didn't really vibe with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah,
they
it's
were trying
hard.
to combine like resource
Minecraft.
gathering and like building and shit like that, and I was
Right.
like, you're trying to juggle a bit too much here. But like I like
Yeah.
the personality of Fortnite. Like
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it
Okay,
is
okay.
tasting.
yeah. It had
I
a lot of
personally
personality,
like
which is I think what was going for it. But the
Right.
second I touched Apex Legends,
Ooh.
like like there's something about it because like initially I wasn't even behind like the art.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
behind the art style. I wasn't
Really?
behind.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I actually
okay,
wasn't.
They haven't,
okay.
they haven't played.
No, because
me
like
know.
he didn't like it until he touched it.
Yeah, I didn't like
Yeah,
it until I
yeah,
touched
yeah.
it.
From
No,
behind.
seriously. Like when the opening screen started, I was like, I looked
Yeah.
at the characters and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
'Cause
oh,
it's in,
okay.
Like, it's like concept art. When you
Yeah,
first
no,
look at it.
yeah, exactly. But I was
Let me
looking at
finish,
the
let me
art, and then like I was like, it's not my cup of tea, right? And then,
Interesting.
because I had not seen anything for this game. I had not
Oh.
seen the trailers. I had not seen like
Oh.
anything.
Yeah.
I just opened the front page and I saw the art, and I was like, it's not my cup of tea. Because
Fair.
you know me, I'm very anime
Fetishy.
like,
Ah.
and
Fetish oriented.
No, but this is very
You like at the base.
and
Touch it, the
this is very Western design.
Yeah.
And like I'm
Yeah.
not quite used to it, but eventually,
okay.
Yeah.
eventually the characters grew on me.
They
Hell
need
yeah.
more zippers and keyblades for you to get into it.
Maybe.
That's why you picked Wraith.
I did pick Wraith.
I was gonna ask like, who do you think the Emile plays?
Oh, I don't know the Japanese one with her hair up in a bun and has the leather suit.
Wraith
Yeah,
is
all of the
Japanese?
belts. All of the belts.
Asian.
that,
Asian.
Is Wraith Asian?
Is Wraith
That's
Asian?
news to me.
I have
that's
no
news to
idea.
me.
That's why she has the squinty eyes.
But
Does
she
she
has
have
all the
squinty
belts.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
She has
But-
the kunai and the belts.
But anyways, like so I jump into a game and then like the thing that really hooked me about Apex Legends is
Was Wraith Babes.
that's different. That's completely different. But I did pick Wraith out of the gate.
Of course you did.
But what completely hooked me was its gameplay.
Yeah.
Like just its movement and like the feel of the guns was so good that like the second I lost, I just queued up right away.
Yeah,
which
dude.
never happened with any other BR for me.
Fun fact: Respawn Entertainment were made by previous developers who did Call of
Call of
Duty.
Duty.
Yeah.
So
They are
left
previous
Call of
COD
Duty.
people.
So
Yeah.
the gun mechanics and the gunplay is really solid.
Everything
From
and,
the start.
and like the guns feel super chunky.
Yeah.
Like when they fire, it's like, damn.
Yeah, it's not smooth at all.
Raffy, do it
You
again.
have gun chunky, gun
Damn.
smooth, and gun
We're,
with jelly.
we're gonna edit it out, so we're gonna
Yeah.
put in
But-
real reverse edge bullets.
But you know, but you know what I mean. Like whenever you fire the weapon,
Yeah,
it
you-
feels really
Yeah,
solid.
You feel the
Does.
oomph.
Even
There's
in that-
there's a crunch to it.
Yeah, and like what I like to do
Yeah,
is
like crunchy peanut
whenever
butter.
I'd start up, I'd put a few minutes into the training facility, right?
Yeah.
just to get like
Because you can
like,
try every
the,
gun
the
there.
aim and stuff.
Yeah.
So like I love how in that facility, like whenever you shoot a gun, it echoes throughout the canyons behind you.
It does.
It's
It really
great.
does. It's
like
super
that's
great.
one of the best feelings in Apex Legends. Like
Yep.
hearing
So-
the gun sounds.
They kind of did what Halo did, right? With the game feel of like the guns feeling good, right? Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Why,
And I
that's why
think
Destiny
they chunky.
2 plays good too. Like Destiny 2 has good gunplay because
I see.
of the Halo background.
Yeah, I hear as well. And like, what do you call it? And they just streamlined a whole bunch of shit in battle royales
Yep.
that I think has been sorely needed.
Yeah.
You know, because like,
The mods.
one of the great things is you have a jump master, somebody to lead the team.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can choose to fuck off, but just having that as like the first default is super cool.
Yeah.
Or like having the respawn mechanic, that's super cool too.
Yeah.
They are called Respawn Entertainment. They have
Yeah,
to have
yeah,
that.
You'd expect them to have a respawn mechanic, right?
Yeah, what the fuck if they didn't, right?
Yeah, but I mean, what the fuck, respawn?
Disappointment.
But you did, so don't worry.
You're in the
yeah.
clear.
So, like, I think we should introduce a segment called Good Grades. How would you grade this game?
Oh,
I'm
man.
into it. I'm into
I mean,
it. Give it.
Raffy already has a grading system of poops.
Poops?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like solid, liquid,
Oh,
or
yeah, that's
diarrhea?
that.
No,
Yeah.
he grades games with
Constipation.
numerical,
Oh, okay.
numerical value, but with poops in it. Like
So
it
it's
poops.
like 4 poops out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we never go beyond 12.
Never do
go
the
12.
full 12.
Yeah, man.
Amazing. Fuck.
What? You
Good
never
grades.
thought of good grades?
Good
Do
grades.
it. Good grades.
So,
Thanks, Rob.
like,
Making our show better.
yeah, I really think like
Actually, we need theme music for that.
good grades. I think.
Everyone wants good grades. Yeah.
Good grades.
Oh, it's because of school.
Yeah.
I think Apex Legends deserves a solid 9 out of 10 for me though.
Yeah.
Like it's super
up there.
great. Like there's still a lot missing. Like the menu feels bare bones. Like it feels like you could add so much more to the game, but as a solid like gameplay loop, as a solid experience, it's awesome and I can't stop playing it. It's been the only thing I've been playing this week.
Nice.
It dethroned Tetris 99?
What?
I've been playing a bit of Tetris 99 in between. This is the era of Battle Royale, my friends. This is
Yeah.
the golden age.
But
Apex Legends and Tetris 99.
Wait a minute, I thought this is the year of remakes. right?
Yeah, it is the...
That's right. It's time to remake Battle Royale.
Yeah, they kind of remastered Battle Royale.
Oh my
They
god.
remastered the genre.
Really?
I'll take it.
Have you played as any other character?
Yeah.
Tried them out?
I played as Bastion once.
What?
Bastion.
Yeah, Pathfinder.
More.
Oh, you mean Chappie?
yeah, more charming.
Yeah, Chappie.
More
yeah,
charming
yeah.
Bastion.
I called him the Golgari boy because he's
Golgari?
all like
Green and
woody
black.
and green. And,
The
What?
Are
As
you talking
ravens.
about the robot?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm talking
You
about...
mean Bloodhound?
Yeah, Bloodhound.
yeah.
Pathfinder is... Yeah,
The three of us mentioned three different robots.
This is what... I've been mixing them up. Just the two of them.
Just Bloodhound and Pathfinder? No,
because Bloodhound
I completely
is
understand.
also a Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Because that's his
Yes,
thing.
That's
Exactly.
true.
So
That's
it's
true.
My
weird.
one is
No, he hounds them while Pathfinder finds them.
my one is
But Pathfinder just swings his web and, like, I don't know, be friendly.
he doesn't have a web.
He doesn't have a web.
It's
It's
a
a grappling
Yeah,
hook.
whatever. But this is still swings like
It sounds in
Spider-Man.
head is like, ooh, Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, come on. I've been so hyped out with the... with
With
Spider-Verse.
your expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
My big one that I could always confuse is Mirage and Wraith.
Oh,
Like I always call Wraith Mirage.
Who's the Mirage again?
Mirage is the dude who can make multiple copies
Yeah.
of himself. He got the
Oh,
suit
yeah.
from his mom, who
Dude,
developed the
dude.
technology.
Yeah, I read that
Interesting.
too.
I was talking to Rob earlier today, and apparently he's never played Apex Legends until today, until I made him play it.
Yeah.
But he knows shitloads about the lore.
More than any of you.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
I was
I
telling
knew that
Charlie
one.
this.
Wait
Really?
a minute,
Okay.
Rob. Is that true?
Yeah, he's been
Like,
watching
Apex.
Apex.
Mirage tech is made by his
Yeah,
mom.
yeah.
Made by his mom.
He
His
inherited
mom.
it.
Yeah.
And his
That's so
mom
cool.
made the clone pilot tech from Titanfall.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
shit.
you remember
Okay,
that
that's
trailer
cool.
in Titanfall 2 where the pilot's like he clears the lobby by throwing like an illusion here, then
Yeah,
goes right.
that's her
her
tech.
mom's tech.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
What we found out today was like how Bloodhound is actually non-binary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we checked the wiki. Because
Voiced
like
by a
me,
girl.
me and
They.
Emile were both arguing like,
He's a
you know that
girl.
Bloodhound is a girl, right? And he's like, no, they're a dude. And then like we checked, and like, oh, okay, they're
They.
they.
Yeah. They.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also
that's pretty
Gibraltar.
cool.
So kind of like Pyro from TF2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And-
Also, did you know about Gibraltar?
Yeah, being gay.
Yeah, Gibraltar has a boyfriend. Like
Yeah.
Rob
It's
just
real
informed
cool.
me about everything.
That's cool.
Real cool. It's real cool.
Like I had absolutely no idea if he was joking or not. Thank you for reconfirming all of this lore.
Yes, it's true.
You dumped all of like your week into Apex Legends and you know nothing. He didn't know that it was an actual battle royale set in space for the entertainment of the masses, a blood sport.
I didn't
What?
know. I
He
didn't
thought
know
it was
this
like
the
a
fucking.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know this was the fucking Thunderdome.
Because
Yeah.
because Titanfall's already finished, so the war is over, and this is the future.
That's what
Apex
happened.
Legends.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like Pathfinder is actually like a robot from the COD franchise, right?
Really?
Yeah.
What? From
Actual
the what?
COD
From
franchise?
the COD franchise,
What?
right?
I thought he's from Titanfall.
No, it's
No,
More like he's from Titanfall too. Like the model. Of,
yeah, but it's more like
Yeah.
the design and like
He-
thought behind it would be it last, like diba? Like he's from COD. The
Yeah,
universe,
yeah. No, it's actual.
What
You know,
COD?
remember
Infinite
Captain?
Warfare.
You remember Captain Price? Oh, so whatever.
wait a minute, that doesn't sound like.
Oh, Captain Price.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Captain Price. You're so McTavish.
Cheerio, cheerio.
Do the
Yeah.
thing for us or whatever.
Baguettes.
That's
Cheese, fish and
Captain
chips.
Price's brain was transplanted into Pathfinder.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
Are you fucking
Fuck
serious?
yeah.
That's right.
Wait, Call of
See, he's
Duty
confirming
and
everything.
Titanfall
That's
is
right, man.
connected?
Yeah.
I've never.
The infinite warfare led to the infinite titans, then led to the titans falling.
Are you fucking
Dude,
kidding me?
yeah.
Okay, I haven't played Titanfall 2 yet.
Oh,
I'll
dude, you haven't played that in Titanfall 2?
The campaign. I haven't played it.
It's a
Holy
prequel.
shit,
though.
It turns out they were in the walls.
Yeah.
The Titans were in the walls.
The duty calls.
Okay, whatever. Fucking
Duty calls. Like Infinity War, duty calls.
Duty calls, Titan falls.
Exactly. And Titanfall 2
It
is
all
out.
makes
That's
sense.
the
Yeah.
episode.
And then Titanfall 2.
Okay, Mix. How
Is-
long? How long did it take you before figuring out they were fucking with you?
Oh my god.
And then Titanfall 2 is a prequel to Titanfall 3.
10 minutes, I guess. Man, I've been out-isited by Rob Jam.
Oh, man.
Yes.
He's absolutely out visiting you.
Yeah. That's good. I'm not the only one now.
Yeah.
You have to worry about.
Oh no! All these blue and red mana in the field today.
Yeah, man,
So,
dude.
so what else? have you
Yeah,
been
I mean,
playing?
like, the only thing I've been playing is Apex Legends. I've been still trying to fucking, like, I've been slogging through the Punisher. Like, I can't.
Did
No
you kill
more.
Kevin
I
Spacey?
thought we already established that the Punisher is just Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah, and the Punisher is just Rurouni Kenshin.
And you're not gonna like Be satisfied if you're gonna watch it
No, the
through,
thing is,
because
I have
he's
so many problems with Punisher
He's
right
just gonna
now.
fight Shogo Amakusa.
No,
So
it's absolute worse because they're like so stuck on this fucking Billy Russo Shishio plot that the fucking like they can't even get the preacher.
Yeah,
like
you
I'm
need
so
to
upset.
explain, Rob. What
No,
that is.
I've
you
seen
already know.
Punisher. Yeah.
No,
I know
no,
what he's
no.
talking about.
We
He
need to
made
explain
the-
to you like what I think of Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think of it as Samurai X.
Yeah, it is Samurai X. It's just
I can pick up context clues.
It's not dense, Emile.
Yeah.
Please.
No, wait, no, I'm not the one that said explain it. He said explain it.
As
Why
a host,
me?
it is my
Yeah,
responsibility.
and you agreed because you thought that I was dumb.
Oh no!
If you thought more of me, you was like, nah, Rob gets it.
That's insulting.
that's true.
He doesn't know me as well.
It's
Yeah.
on me.
You know me, man. You were there at my birthday,
Your wedding.
at my wedding,
I'm not
Oh, man.
married.
at my wedding. You
Okay,
son of a
oh,
bitch.
God
I know
damn
you're
it.
not married.
You're not married.
It's rough,
Dude,
okay?
he was
Why you gotta remind me? It was a rough
Oh,
divorce,
man.
and like, I'm
I
still,
tuned it out.
like,
I like how we're doing this exact same joke for the second time in a row.
yeah, it's so believable.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
So anything
Anything else
Miguel?
happened in my week? I mean, like, fuck, dude.
Whoa.
I've been wanting to buy FF14
Okay.
on the PS4 because I plan to continue playing FF14 on the PS4, but I'm a bit busy with work, so I'm gonna put it off till probably like
Yeah.
middle of this month.
Do I need
And-
to play 1, 2, 13 to get 14?
No. But
Yes,
There's
yes,
a
Rob,
there's
yes.
a vital
You need
plot
to- you
point
need-
in 6.
In 6. In 6, okay.
And in
Yeah.
12, you need to know everything.
In 12?
Because there are quests that goes back to those universes.
Okay.
there's also quests that go back to the Tactics
Yeah,
universe.
yeah, and
There's also a
Ivalice.
quest that goes back to
Captain Price.
Alright.
Alright.
So,
No, you
where
got
did the
me.
pourings come in?
The Porings. That's in Thor Ragnarok, dude.
yeah.
What?
Ragnarok, dude.
Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok's part of Final Fantasy?
Part of the Porings.
Is this episode just us misinforming like listeners?
Everyone, I'm the host today. And
Yeah.
you should know better.
That's
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
He's Demir. He's misinformation
He's
campaigning.
Is it?
No,
You
he's
fool.
is it. You just did a high five because both of you were is it.
No, like we're both Demir now. We're disinforming.
Yeah.
We made you think we're Izits.
You
That's how good we are.
got
Yeah, Demir.
You splashed the black. You splashed black.
Oh no.
That's right. We're Demizits. That sounds bad.
Azir. We're Azir, Raffy.
Dizir.
Wet Raptors.
Wet Rakdos. Wet Rakdos.
That's right. Discard your hand.
Wet Rakdos.
You gotta fan it out.
All right.
Yeah, that's mostly my week, guys.
Okay. Okay.
So, Raffy,
Oh.
how about you?
It's me in it.
Hey you.
It's me.
What do we have here?
I don't know. It's been a
Oh
slow
wait,
week
no,
for me.
shut up.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, you shut up. Wait.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Emile.
Wait.
You got me.
No.
You fucking got me with my own thing.
We didn't talk about the fucking like we didn't talk about the fucking Scottish Pokemon memes.
It's great.
Well, that's for Rob's
It's
turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Are we
assume-
gonna go to Rob first?
No,
No,
Raffy,
Raffy.
you keep
Alright.
going. You
Alright.
keep going. We'll talk about that during Rome.
Good
Good day, how are you, Raffy? You have a broomstick up your bum.
Yeah. It's been a slow week for me.
Matt, do you want some more?
Want some biscuits?
Sure. Pass me that crumpet.
Oi, the
Is that
crumpet
acting?
was on the ground.
Lick it.
I don't mind.
Do you want
Emile
lick it?
keeps a good house, doesn't he?
Well, proper sweep the chimney, did.
I'm gonna sip this tea. Oh wait, let me put my pinky up. Pink.
Wrong pinky, mate. It's when the hand that you don't drink with.
Oh. Wait, no. Oh god, so much misinformation. All right. It is kind of mess. All right, so here, the main thing also Apex Legends. I've been playing that shit. But you know that's also what Emile talked about. So the other thing we got to play was what me and Denise have been doing lately is that we've been playing Puyo Puyo Tetris a lot.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah!
And like And like Denise is a freaking beast now at Puyo Puyo. Like
Whoa.
I have to give like 100% to play with her. Like, and I'm not really. I mean, it's not that I'm real good, but you know, it's super competitive. Like last night we slept at 5 a.m.
Are you?
Because we wanted a best of 10. No, race to 10.
Wow, race to 10
Race
with
to
your
10.
wife.
Yeah. And then she made up this rule na she didn't want to end when I got to 10 first. It was 10-9. We kind of took a break at 10-9, so I got to 10 first. Then she said like, no, we can't stop at 10. Let's just do. Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
Let's play until someone gets a 3-game lead.
Oh my god!
It's
Alright.
like fucking tennis.
It's ridiculous. Like, but tennis goes up to 2 lang, though.
What?
If
Yeah.
anyone gets to 2
2-point
lead.
2-point lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It was
a
tennis,
deuce.
but worse.
But
It kept going
because
on.
like, during a good game, tennis doesn't end.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was insane. I'd be leading by 2, and then I'd drop my game point, and then we'd be back to I have to win by another. Then there was a point that I got scared that she was gonna win. Then she tied everything up. Then I had to, at the very end when the sun was coming up, I won 3 straight and then went straight to bed.
That's a proper story.
I was so tired.
I
Go
did
on,
not-
mate. Go on. Good try. Good try.
Yeah, it was a good try.
I did not peg Denise to be like a super competitive
Yeah.
person.
Dude, that was all my tweets yesterday too.
Oh,
Like,
that's why.
she just goes to me like,
I'm the Kobe Bryant.
I want to be the Kobe Bryant of Puyo. And she got good as we were playing. She doesn't play with the Switch much.
What's
so,
her
like,
preferred style? Puyo Puyo or Tetris?
Puyo. She's really good at Puyo.
Delicious.
Like she's intense at Puyo, and I never taught her. Like she got good as we were playing.
Holy shit.
Then I realized like at some point she beat
you-
me 7-3.
Did you
Yo.
Ridiculous. She beat me 7-3.
Did you throw up a volcano and then
What?
have her climb up all the way up? Just like in Tekken.
Yeah, like
Okay,
Tekken.
okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
But yeah. We've been having a blast with that. Like Puyo Puyo Tetris it's such a good game.
Damn.
It's also free on the demo is also free on the Switch.
Oh,
like
even
you don't need a
multiplayer.
Play Store.
Oh, just the demo.
Oh.
Just the demo.
yeah, okay.
But they give you the full game. I mean,
What?
That's
sorry,
weird. The full
the
thing?
full
2-player game?
basic experience of having like 30 seconds Tetris, 30 seconds Puyo.
Okay.
That's the game mode that they give you. So which is
Ah.
basically the base game.
Yeah.
Like so there. That's what we've been doing. Not a lot of flicks in. You know, I haven't been like watching much after Umbrella Academy, which so good, so
Okay.
good. Like when we finished it, have you been on it?
No.
Yes.
Because I've been trying to finish Punisher.
Okay,
But I think
right.
I've completely given up on Punisher because of how they're trying to meld like 2 stories in one and like forgetting like they keep forgetting about the other story. So I think I'm gonna give up completely and go to Umbrella Academy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get on it so we can talk about it.
The problem
Yeah.
is Umbrella Academy does the same thing.
Yeah, actually.
Man,
Umbrella Academy
it's-
does the same thing.
It's
I-
like a love child
I
of the 2 volumes in the comic.
Wait, but do I?
It's fine.
Will
It's
I
fine.
at least care about both stories? Because like hearing
guess
Punisher,
so.
I don't fucking care about Billy Russo. Give me some of the Preacher.
you'll probably
you'll
care.
care about. For me, I'd say you'll care about the characters.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
one or 2
Yeah.
characters.
It's like 9 stories though.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
Okay.
they're-
No, I can get behind that.
Yeah, it's not perfect like story wise. Like there's a lot of the urgency that gets lost. Like like what I've said last time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
you
the,
said in
the
the last
world
episode,
ends in
yes.
8 days. I think we should dance now. There's time for a dance break.
I think we're
Like-
alone now.
Yeah, that.
That was
um,
great. I enjoyed that.
Did you really?
No, the editing was super bad, but I enjoyed the song.
Yeah, but it felt like
Forever,
hey,
yeah.
we need 15 minutes because they gave us an hour. Let's fill time. It felt like that,
And
right?
we have to use the most obvious song.
Yeah.
They could have gone with anything, but they went with like, I think,
think
we're
we're
alone
alone
now.
now,
Because
yeah.
they're all alone now. Whoa!
So deep.
Oh my god.
I love your sex tape.
so deep. The Raffy sex tape. We've been looking to what we're gonna watch next for Netflix. So I don't know what the series of the week's is gonna be, but we were thinking Russian Doll.
Yeah, Russian
Have
Doll's
you?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you all heard of Russian Doll?
Yeah.
Is it good? Good,
I-
good stuff.
I watched all of it this week. I'm
really?
still not over it, man.
Is it
Ooh.
good?
I've watched the first 3 episodes.
It
but-
is
All right.
Groundhog Day for millennials.
What's that even mean?
You ever watch Groundhog Day?
People are
No,
vaping
yeah,
and
but
shit.
like, what do you mean about for millennials?
They're taking
It's
selfies with their
it's
vapes,
extensive.
then they die.
All right.
Selfies with
Here
their
we go.
vapes.
Is it Rob time now?
No. This is Russian Doll time because I
Yeah.
want to help hype it up.
Sure.
Sure.
Get in there.
Tyler, your sex tape.
All right, so get in there, dial up your sex tape. Nice one.
I
man.
want to help hype it up.
That's the worst sex
That's kind of sad.
No, that's
I
not.
know.
That's not the worst sex tape. It's like it's this day in the life of a fluffer. I want to help hype it up.
Yeah. Day in the life of a fluffer. I like that.
Title of a fluffer sex tape.
I mean,
Okay, go for it.
does it count as sex if you're a fluffer?
Yeah.
Because you're kind of
Everything counts as sex if you think about it.
Oh,
So,
man.
Russian Doll.
Please,
Right.
please do
Hype
Russian
it
Doll now.
up.
So Russian Doll concept is Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
This person keeps reliving the same day every time she dies.
All right.
Yeah, so I won't spoil much. There's really nothing that will prepare you for. I can explain it as hard as I could, but like it's a trip, man. It's one of my favorite shows of
Wee.
2019.
Oh shoot.
It's well acted, well shot. Like there's this one gorgeous scene in the first episode, right, where like she's taking all these drugs, walking around the party,
Yeah.
and just one long shot, and then
Yeah.
it's a camera mounted on her, so you just see her throughout the night, just keep
Tripping.
getting higher and higher and higher and higher.
Cool.
And then morning rises. And
Yeah, as in like time lapse. Then it's so good. Really good
Cool,
acting.
cool, cool.
Really interesting characters. Sangi didn't finish it because like it's only 6 episodes.
so
really?
I'm halfway already.
Yeah, it's not a big
Interesting,
commitment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a.
I thought it was
13
longer.
episodes.
I thought it was longer.
I thought it was gonna be longer too.
Wait, let me double check. I might be wrong.
Just 6 episodes?
Maybe
I
you
was-
haven't finished
Yeah,
it, Rob.
even Rob hasn't finished it. Like,
I know it's
it
like.
turns super racist at the end. he's hyping it up.
Oh, this was
It's all
Asian.
about Russian fellow.
Tubarish.
No, wait.
Ivania. Hello.
Wait, let me check how long Russian Doll is. Because, okay, I think I might be thinking 6 hours, not 6 episodes.
Ah,
Because like because it's 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, it's 12 episodes.
we got fact checking.
Yeah.
Man, Russian
Scrolling
Doll's a
down
really good
the
trip,
little
though.
the little loading ring is going
Wait,
around
you still
and
haven't
around.
made it clear for me. What makes it for millennials?
All right, you ever watch Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
All right, it's 8 episodes.
You're not yet done, Rob.
No, I am done. I
Okay,
watched till like okay in my Netflix queue. It's up to episode 8.
I see.
Okay, so you have watched it, but it felt like 6. That's how good it was.
You want to watch
Yeah,
more.
Wait.
Or is he experiencing Groundhog Day and
Wait,
you're
yeah.
back at episode 6?
Oh shit.
He hasn't watched it.
Yeah, dude. Episode 8 is titled episode 6.
Dude, don't
No,
make him
that's
live.
Umbrella Academy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has episode 6 and 7 where it's the day that wasn't and then the day that was.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Well, how is it millennials?
Well, it's about like millennials. Like it's
Because it's
Existential
about
crisis.
millennials.
yeah.
Yeah, so people our age?
It's partly existential crisis. It's partly mental health issues.
Mm.
It would be people our age. It would be. It's really just New Yorkian as fuck.
Okay, what is the reset point?
When she dies and she goes back to her birthday party.
Yeah.
Birthday party.
Yeah.
Birthday party is the safe point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
In the
Live
bathroom.
Die Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
or
Russian.
The Valentine's
Or
Day.
Doll.
and yeah,
Was it
yeah.
the Valentine's Day movie?
No,
Where
Happy
she-
Death Day.
Oh, Happy Death
Yeah,
Day.
you're talking about Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love.
Interesting.
I love all these like new Groundhog Days, like Edge of Tomorrow, Happy Death Day.
Madoka.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Devilman Crybaby.
You spoiled some boys, but
Shit,
you know.
you're right.
Yeah, thank you,
But,
Emile,
you know,
for
God damn it.
spoiling.
Yeah. Devilman Crybaby.
Wait,
it?
Devilman
Oh,
has
yeah,
that?
I mean-
has rewinds and jumps?
I mean, if you think about it,
No, it doesn't.
No, if you think about it.
Yeah, it does.
If you
Yeah.
think.
The
'Cause-
whole thing loops.
yeah, the
Yeah,
whole thing.
because Satan always forgets his memories every time humanity's wiped out, because that's his punishment.
Yeah.
He'll grow attached to humanity, find someone,
Yeah.
and then the world gets destroyed.
Yeah,
Like
Devilman
the Earth
Crybaby
is-
always loops.
The Earth gets destroyed, it becomes the moon.
It's not really
And then the new
Groundhog
Earth.
Day.
What?
Oh, that's not.
Really?
No,
No,
dude,
the moon
no.
divides.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's like it went from 1 moon to 2 moons.
And then
Yeah.
a new Earth.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sounds dope.
because
I never
at the
reached
start
that.
of it, it's like Earth and Moon.
Yeah.
Like at the end of it, it's Earth and 2 moons.
Yeah.
And the second moon is like the previous Earth.
Yeah.
But surely
Yeah.
from
yeah.
Oh.
That's how it
that's
ends.
the
and
whole
begins.
thing.
All right.
yeah, surely from an astronomy standpoint, like
We shouldn't
That'd-
have 2 moons.
yeah, the 2 moons would fuck us up.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
2 moons would fuck us up.
Okay.
That's not the sign of times repeating.
Yeah, no, that's the sign of like times moving forward.
No. How do I say this? That's just like we're not sure if that's the system where the old Earth turns into the moon. Maybe
yeah.
it's just the moon just happens to be there. Okay, it's still the same Earth. Just there's another moon.
But the Earth got this.
The Earth got destroyed, but it doesn't make it smaller enough.
Yeah.
Because what would then be
They
the
just
new
abandoned
Earth?
it.
No,
Just to make the
yeah,
new
for
moon.
sure.
But
So
still,
there's-
like the concept of looping,
Yeah, is there?
the concept of rebirth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay, so nothing becomes the moon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
It just becomes the Earth.
Did
I
you
got-
know Jupiter has 69 moons now?
Nice.
Handshakes, handshakes all around.
Nice.
I don't.
Alright.
Do we take a break?
Yeah, we take a break.
Nice.
Are we?
Oh wait,
Nice.
are you done with your week?
Before we go into our commercial break, we would like to thank our sponsors.
What's-
Healthy Hairstylist.
Okay. Oh yeah. They make
They
good
don't.
juices.
Yeah.
They don't do hair.
No, they do
juices.
hair.
They gave us juice.
Yeah, they gave us.
I wanted the perm.
When they can't give us hair, they gave us juice.
No, we asked them for hair.
Is that their quote? When
And
we
they
can't
gave
give
us-
you hair,
They give us help.
we give you juice.
All right, scratch this. This was
All right.
bad. All right,
Okay.
continue with your week.
All right. Alright, this is the one last thing. I did the stupidest thing I could ever do.
What?
Ever in my whole entire life. I've done it this week
You befriended someone you hate now?
on Friday.
What?
So here,
What?
there's a press event that I was supposed to go to on Tuesday.
Okay.
Mm.
And the people there were very nice, and they gave me like there was I didn't get to go, so I skipped
Okay.
it, right?
Yeah.
Then they gave me like a
Press release?
like a gift thingy,
Oh,
like
okay.
what's it called, like a giveaway thing,
A gift bag.
like a gift
goodie
bag,
bag.
Yeah.
a goodie bag, whatever. Nope, not a press kit. Like a token.
A token.
Like a
yeah.
token.
Yeah.
One
So the token is
Goblin.
it's a
One.
box
Okay.
full of like biscuits, cheese, and cold cuts and fruit.
Did you leave it in your car?
No. I wasn't able to go, right? So
Okay.
Jason took it home.
Okay.
I wasn't able to go to the office
Yeah.
the whole week.
So
I
you-
came back for it on Friday.
So it's still there.
It was it was still there
Did you
by
eat it?
Jason
Were
by
the-
Jason's desk, and then
Were the cold cuts still cold?
they were something, all right.
Okay.
Did
you eat
sit,
Lukewarm
yeah.
cuts.
I open up the very nice packaging, and then I see they look pretty good. Like the biscuits are still like looking
Biscuits.
good. The pretzels are all over. The cheese is now wet, so that's not a good sign. And then I look over to the grapes. Grapes look fine. I check out the kiwi. The fucking kiwi is like a Resident Evil enemy. Like-
There was a New Zealander in your gift basket?
No, sir.
Wait a minute. They give you
the
offertory
fruit.
goodie bags?
Yeah.
Did the kiwi have an eyeball weak spot?
Yes, exactly why I said it. Because there was a big bulging white spot on the kiwi. I was like, what happened to that?
That's the weak spot. That's the part you want to shoot.
That's the Project G.
Magnum that thing.
Yeah, dude.
Kiwi
So yeah,
X.
so that wasn't the mistake. The mistake was I ate it.
Why did you? What the fuck?
Yes.
Why would you eat it?
Okay. I didn't eat all of it. I ate the biscuits because they look fine.
Okay.
But and then I ate some of the pretzels that touched the cheese.
You know what?
What is this self-poised thing?
You know what?
It's the stupidest thing I've ever
You know what? Like I'm not one to talk. As Donna will tell you, I am one to accidentally eat expired foods.
Okay, so
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
talking. You're not one to talk.
Yes.
Stop
Alright.
talking then. That's good. Alright. You were
Yeah,
saying?
and then no, sorry. Go.
What?
Go,
No,
what were you
I'm
saying?
just saying that like I can't give you shit because I eat expired food all the time.
Alright.
Accidentally. Or sometimes Donna will tell me, yo, that bread's expired, as I slowly make a cheese sandwich and
With-
continue to eat it anyways.
With mayonnaise?
Oh, no.
Does it have mayonnaise?
It's a cheese sandwich. It's already lubricated.
Technically,
Oh,
are you
good.
Cheese whiz. we
technically-
talking cheese whiz.
Technically, all food is expired. If you think about how like it used to be alive, now it's expired. You know, meat, like it died.
I mean, you're not wrong. So
So I've also been eating a lot of expired things.
Have you really?
Yeah, like chicken,
I
hot
see.
dogs.
like
The
dead stuff.
Dead stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
No,
expired.
yeah.
What
go.
else did you eat?
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
that
The
gift
thing,
basket?
I ate the biscuits. So touch the thing. We immediately threw out the mutant kiwi. Like it was. I can't explain. It was about.
Yo, what's your problem with mutants?
We call it muting.
Threw them out.
We threw out
Because
the muties.
muties are not allowed inside the GG network.
Kiwi and proud.
My
But-
kiwi was right.
But yeah, the second I stopped eating it, like I had a bad feeling to start, but like you know me, like this is one of my character traits. I eat to completion. I can't just stop in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But this time, like Jason had to like throw it away from my hands.
Jason
Like,
stepped in.
hey, like I was eating the
Wiped it?
biscuits. Biscuits were pretty good. Like the cookies are pretty good. Really, relatively untouched. And then I just realized that I see the packaging. They have like a post-it note that says like best before Feb 27, and it was March 1 when I was eating this.
Yo, that just means it's been 2 days.
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
fine.
Yeah,
That should be
that
fine.
means
Shit.
it's just like
Yeah.
maybe
In-
not the best.
in a friggin' box. Like there was no like insulation on this thing. It wasn't airtight. It was one of those gift boxes that you can find in National Bookstore or a craft shop.
You know that's always bothered me because like some labels say expiry date.
Yeah.
And some labels say best before. So in my head I was always debating. So is expiry date like a hard fast rule and is best before like a suggestion?
Yeah,
It's basically the same
That
thing,
seems like
isn't
it
it?
checks out.
Yeah?
No. It seems like that checks out. Like best before is like
Yeah, this
More loose,
it would
like
be
a suggestion.
best
Yeah.
if you ate this before this date.
as a suggestion.
as opposed to expiry date, which is yo, if it hits this date, it dead.
So, but best before,
It
best
did.
before March 1. It's not bad after that.
It's just
After
not at
10
its
years,
You
best.
guys just haven't
not
eaten
the
it.
best.
You guys just haven't been checking hard enough. There's like, because in the best before labels, right under it says worst after.
Worst.
That should be.
I was gonna, that should be one of those.
There
Yeah.
should be one of those.
and-
Best before, worst after.
That should be a
And
standard. That
and
should
I
be
was
a
gonna
standard.
say the other one that you said earlier. There should also be a label that said it did.
Dead.
Or probably best in between dates
Yeah.
X and Y.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
still
And you
covered
have
in
to-
best before. Yung in between dapat best before, okay in between, worst after.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. World, it seems like we figured out expiry labels.
Yeah.
No, because if we add
I got
those,
it.
we waste more ink. Dude,
Yeah,
Figured
but
it
You
out.
suggested it.
you suggested it.
doesn't mean I'm right.
Oh God.
Dude,
Alright.
we
You gotta
figured
be
it out.
critical about yourself.
Dude, we figured it out though. We figured it
Yeah.
out.
I figured it out, you idiot.
God damn
All right.
it.
You need to be critical of yourself. Don't steal my ideas. What are you, some kind of... What's the word? What's the word?
Stealer.
Sonic.
No. You use this on someone you hate.
Ooh.
What was it?
You alcohol.
Alright, moving on.
I'm looking around the table.
So did you get sick
You
afterwards?
fat cat. Yeah.
I like how you say that matter of factly.
Yeah, because like the minute, like the second I put it down, and I had to say like, "Yo, this is it's March 1 now. I can't do this." Like
They should have put worst after on the
I
label.
put the thing down. I threw it away, and then like my stomach immediately feels heavy,
Like bad heavy.
like bad heavy,
Like
and then,
expanding.
and then I was freaking out about it because I just read this article about a guy who ate like mushrooms from a Michelin star restaurant and died.
Holy shit.
So I was like,
He should have
that
gotten
was-
stars.
And that was a
Yeah.
Michelin star restaurant.
Right.
This was a gift basket that was expired.
exactly. So my eye started to twitch. My left eye started to twitch, and I didn't know if I was worrying myself to death or if it was the kiwi juice, or because it went everywhere. Like they were just in.
Or you
It
become
wasn't
a beauty?
airtight, so if I just ate the biscuits, it'd been exposed to the kiwi.
Yeah,
or
it's
like the
true.
cheese, and the pretzel was wet from the cheese moist, and I was like, "This is the stupidest thing I've ever done."
But you're alive, so.
I'm alive. I mean,
Yeah.
thank God. I mean, it's been 2 days. Donna has a question from the back of the room. Yes, Donna.
Cheese moist is the worst.
Donna says cheese moist is the worst thing she's heard in a while.
Man.
Imagine seeing it,
Imagine
Donna.
cheese
Moist
juice.
cheese.
I'm more upset over the kiwi mutant, man.
Yeah. Dude,
I was upset too.
when your kiwi has a glowing weak spot.
Pulsating.
A pulsating, targetable weak spot.
Yeah.
That you can shoot.
Be afraid.
Be afraid.
And kill it immediately.
No, you should be afraid if you don't see the weak spot. That means like you have to,
Yeah,
you know,
you have to find
travel
it.
a little more until the
yeah,
cutscene ends.
Oh man.
You have to wait
Yeah.
for Sherry to appear first.
Oh man. So was
Yeah.
that your week, Raffy?
That was my week. Let's just finish with this week's Flixing like a Moaf. But
Theme music.
there's no. Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Flixing like a Moaf. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, Flixing like a Moaf is where we find absurd quotes from Netflix and say it on the show.
I love this.
I'm gonna cheat this week because I didn't watch any Netflix much. I'm gonna go with the WWE from Raw. So Kurt Angle comes out and says like, "Oh, he's about to retire. Here, oh, I had some great memories. I came out here, kicked ass. I poured milk on myself, and then I sang, all that stuff. But there's one enemy I have, like one opponent I haven't been able to defeat, and it's Father Time." And then he tries to retire. And then,
There's
that was
one.
really great. That
There's
was
one
really great.
enemy that I cannot defeat,
Yeah.
and that's Father Time.
Damn.
And then he retires.
Oh man.
Yo, respect Kurt Angle. Yo.
That's
then,
deep, Kurt.
then Corey Graves goes.
Rest in peace.
Later on in the
Oh,
show,
I'm
Corey
sorry.
Graves calls back to it. Like he's doing the heel thing with his announcer bud. So, didn't you hear, Cole? Father Time is undefeated.
No, Kurt Angle couldn't beat Father Time.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah, Ed McMahon is doing pretty well.
He's
Vince McMahon.
He's fighting. Vince McMahon is fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
One day, like he's gonna challenge Father Time at WrestleMania. I'm looking at you, Father Time.
Cage match.
Father Time
Time.
was a wrestler.
Yeah.
Would it be a guy with a long beard with a clock?
Yes, yes,
Or-
of course.
Okay.
Or-
what?
Or like a guy in a business suit about to walk away.
Looking at his watch.
Yeah. Looking at his watch.
Father Time, I
feel
came
like
to
that's
bargain.
I feel like the latter one's the artsier choice.
Yeah.
But I think for wrestling, WWE,
Yeah,
it's
go for
probably
the
the old
crazy
guy.
Yeah, it's probably the old bearded guy with the
Yeah.
giant
And
clock around
and
his
his-
neck.
and it's just Hulk Hogan.
It's just
Hulk
him.
Hogan.
We can't.
And then his
Oh,
hardcore
no.
weapon is the giant clock.
Ooh. No, it's Filthy Frank, and he just yells, "It's time to stop!"
Oh.
Speaking of which, my time has stopped.
Yeah, and we should take a break.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll be back after
Alright.
a few messages.
Have you ever wondered, what is it about life that gets me down? The answer is life. Keep going anyway. This message
Life
brought
is-
to you by Good Trades.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Here we go.
Life itself has got you down.
Do you know that our catchphrase is keep it going?
No, he doesn't.
Why would I? I don't listen.
Why did I stop recording?
This one's still going.
Fuck.
I didn't
Okay,
listen.
that's good.
I don't listen to this show. It's not bad.
This is the part where we're just warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
So
just
get your
do-
stretches in, boys.
Yeah, get your stretches.
I mean, have you ever listened to an episode of The Good Trades?
No, not yet.
Especially-
What? Get out of here, you fuck.
What a fan!
Wow.
I never claimed to be a fan.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we have you
Yeah.
here.
A non-fan.
Yeah, a non-fan to get us like some.
Some new fans.
Yeah.
Because Rob has fans.
Oh, that's true. You do have fans. Wait, are you gonna get to introducing us or?
We're not
Is that gonna happen
We're
anytime
not yet
soon?
starting, man.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah, you're
You're
all
setting
right.
up all
Yeah.
these like jokes when like it hasn't even
this
started.
is
Yeah.
for the
This is like
bloopers.
squats.
Oh, this is for the pre-reel.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're still eating your corn
Yeah.
and your mushrooms.
Oh Jesus! Please don't.
Do you think I'm gonna stop eating the corn as soon as the show starts? You're wrong. I'm gonna keep eating his corn.
He will corn out of spite. If there's one thing I've learned about Emile.
Emile has inspired me to also eat corn.
He took my corn. Give me my corn.
Actually, I want to
damn
try
it.
it.
Dude, it's really good corn. Try it.
What is this? Jesus.
Dude, it's
Do it on the
corn.
mic. Do it on the mic.
Do it for the listeners.
You want pro Raffy?
You want to
Can
try the
I?
corn,
You
Raffy?
want some
Yeah,
corn?
try the corn. Try the corn.
Alright.
Try the
Get that
corn.
corn in there.
Get that corn.
It's not my favorite, like, corn.
Oh.
Like, there's popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good
There's
corn, right?
candy
Another one.
corn.
Mmm.
There's corn hub.
This is just like a cup of like boiled cheese corn. So,
Where do you get cheese corn?
from
Do you boil it?
I mean, no, you get some corn and put some cheese in it. There's no
Okay.
such thing as cheese corn.
So it's not like a hybrid plant.
No. I used to think the same thing about chocolate milk.
So, like, what do they breed with, like, popcorn?
Isn't
What? What's the question again?
How do you breed popcorn?
Yeah.
I know it only,
Well-
like, thrives in warm climates, like super hot in a microwave.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
You know,
Popcorn, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't get as, like, big corn. You get as, like, tiny corn.
Is it
Right.
like Thanos
yeah, you know,
seeds?
like when it comes to Rob, it's really hard to tell.
No, it's
when
not seeds.
it's
It's,
a
kernels.
coin toss.
Oh, yeah,
That are
kernels.
super dried, and then it
yeah.
pops. Meme review.
God damn it! Okay. I think we're good.
I think we're good.
about your
So,
week, man?
speaking of meme reviews,
What about?
so I have saved a few memes that you posted
What the?
that need some explanation.
Okay, so we're going to your week.
It's a new segment.
It's a new segment.
You want me to
That's actually
explain
not a
more?
new segment. It's basically Emile explains memes badly.
Yeah.
I will
Emile explains
Talking
memes
to the mic,
badly.
man.
It's like, yeah, me gusta. That's the theme music.
Emile explains
So
memes
this is
badly.
this is bad
gusta.
for audio because I'm just gonna show you.
No, describe
I will
it.
try this.
No, you
I
have
will
to describe it.
All right.
So
So, can you explain this, Emile?
Yeah, can you explain this, Emile? It's basically a GIF of a girl dancing
In a
inside.
yellow
Yeah.
dress with bunny ears.
Yeah, it's a girl.
How old is the girl?
In GIF form, she looks very young.
How young?
She's dancing in front of a bathtub of what seems to be full of blood and tentacles.
Mhm.
How young is she?
So you posted this.
Yeah, I posted it. I thought it
Explain.
Was, I thought it was cool art, and an artist worked on it.
And you didn't notice
It
the
was-
And you
bathtub full of blood, or
Yeah.
did that add to why you had to
No,
share
that added to like I
That's why it was cool.
appreciated the juxtaposition
Mm.
of like the cute dancing plus
I like
the
morbid
gruesome
humor.
display.
I like that Emile looks
I
like
like
he's
it.
on trial
Like it.
right now.
You want to speak up for these memes, Kanye?
Yeah, dude. No.
Brother Emile.
That's honestly not a meme. It's just like some like a cool GIF from some artist, probably.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Pass. That's a pass.
speaking of memes, what about that Pokemon meme?
What about that Pokemon meme?
Yeah, that
You know-
that you Pokemon Sword and Shield meme.
I
that's-
love it.
Oh yeah,
I love it so much.
Which one?
Well, you're the one who's gonna.
Oh, you want me to
tell
explain
us.
to me? Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
basically,
Basically,
the-
we're asking what's all this then?
Yeah.
What?
What's
So
all
this
thing?
thing?
So basically, during the Pokemon Nintendo Direct, Pokemon Sword and Shield was announced, and it seems to be based off the United Kingdom, Great Britain, like
Yes.
something.
Yes,
So
sir.
they announced one game, right? Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Yeah,
Yeah, that's one game, right?
that's two games.
That's two games.
Like Pokemon Sword, and then the other game is called End Shield.
No,
Shield.
no. So Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah.
He's jamming you, bro.
Are you jamming me?
It's just a
Jamming,
jam,
dude.
bro.
Holy
It's
shit.
just a jam.
You
Don't
got-
get champ. Don't get champ. Don't get champ.
You got
Get
robbed,
jammed.
man.
Did you
You
see?
got
Get
robbed.
jammed. Don't
One
get
last
jammed.
round.
Alright. So Pokemon Sword and Shield was announced last week. Go on.
Yeah, and
No, it was this week. What's wrong with you?
this. Well, we're gonna release this next week.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So
Alright,
Pokemon
so-
Sword and Pokemon Shield were announced last week, and during that, they showed off the landscape. They showed off the characters and shit like that. In particular, one of the main characters was a female who was very much dressed Scottishly.
Squash.
And the internet just went
I love it.
like,
Bonkers.
I mean,
Right.
the internet immediately latched onto this and started drawing her in several Scottish situations.
What is a Scottish
Yeah.
situation for the listeners at home who
I
aren't
went
sure
to the
about?
mart and
Yeah, for
picked
example,
up
like
30
they started
Pokeballs.
drawing her having booze, like a lot of booze.
Is that a Scottish thing?
Yeah, I mean, like stereotypically.
Yeah.
They started drawing her with bagpipes.
Uh-huh.
They started drawing her
Complaining in Scottish.
Yeah, are you guys
slang.
aware of the trend that is Scottish Twitter?
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah, because like way back, like I think 2 years ago.
Is this different from Twitter?
No.
Okay.
This
It's
is
just-
normal Twitter, but
Being used by Scottish people.
being used by
There you
Scottish
go.
people. So basically, like
It's basically Twitter and Played.
Plaid.
No,
Plaid.
plaid.
Plaid,
Okay,
yeah.
I got confused for a second. So basically, around 2 years ago, like somebody compiled all of a bunch of tweets from
Yeah.
Scottish people, and it was
Yeah.
pretty hilarious. It's like it, and now they're just connecting that with this new main character
It's
girl.
perfect. It's a match made in
It's
heaven.
absolutely perfect. It's like all of the memes that
Yeah.
have come out of this are truly top
My
tier.
favorite ones are.
To summarize, Pokemon has found its Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Basically,
Gosh.
I really hope she's like
Nice.
mean spirited.
Why? Why would you say
And
that?
angry.
No,
I really
yeah,
hope
dude,
she's angry.
yeah,
I really
It's
hope she's
it's an
angry.
Overwatch situation, man. You
Is
know,
it?
like
What are you talking
Soldier
about?
76 became a dad figure because of the fan community.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. So
Yeah,
like
but,
so-
but Japan doesn't respond to fan stuff
Yeah.
like that.
yeah, so it won't be in the game, but what we'll have, I mean, we're not going to get a Soldier 76 like dad grill costume, but what we'll have is on the internet where
the thought.
where it's just
Where
a
it
Scottish
really
lad.
matters
Yeah,
on the
where
internet.
it really matters because Pokemon main characters don't speak.
Yeah, yeah.
So we could just imagine that she's being rude to all these people.
Yeah, they don't speak. We just know what they're thinking.
Yeah.
And I know that they're leaving.
I do hope.
Don't tell me because it hurts.
Well, so-
I really do hope though that when you cross eyes with like another Pokemon trainer,
Yeah.
their lines are
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like either Cockney or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
really hope it's one of those.
I just want to see the phrase "What's all this?" then written out.
What's the Pokemon that
If-
they made?
I'd name
Which
my
is
fucking Pokemon.
well. What's it?
What's all this
Yeah.
then?
What's all this then?
Yeah, I can't wait for
All
that.
right. So, Pokemon Sword and Shield is the seventh,
Eighth.
is the eighth generation Pokemon game coming to Nintendo Switch this year, later in the third quarter 2019. Is that
I
right?
think so. Is that right?
That's
Anyone
right.
fact check?
Fact check.
Sounds about right.
Yes.
It's right because we want it to be.
It's going to be late 2019.
Yep.
It is the first new Pokemon game because Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
Were remakes of the previous.
Yeah.
How were they?
Yeah, they
Okay.
were remakes of Gen 1.
Yeah.
Mm,
So this
okay,
one
okay.
is the newest entry where we get new Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that also got memed on the internet
Oh
this
yeah, the
week.
three basic Pokemon.
Yeah,
that-
Sobble, Score
Look
Bunny.
like the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, and what was the monkey? Grookey. Grookey?
Grookey.
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 He's a groovy monkey. Grookey.
Yeah.
Grookey.
That
Yeah.
looks like he has a beak, kind of like.
Yeah, he
that
does.
Really
Yeah.
freaks me out.
He
Yeah,
looks-
yeah, he looks like Cell.
No, he looks like a Furby. He also looks like
No, it
Cell.
looks like a vegan that has a man bun.
What?
Looks
A
like a
vegan-
vegan that has a man bun.
What
A
a
Filipino
weirdly
vegan.
specific analogy.
Yeah, because it's
no,
it's
no,
weird
British-
because I saw like a fan art of this Pokemon
Grookey.
that's like having a haircut in a barber
Yeah.
shop.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's snipping the.
No,
his-
that's actually based off an actual monkey getting a haircut.
Oh,
There's an actual picture that's based
There we
off.
go. Emile
does-
explains me
Yeah.
Does-
Yeah.
Does
exactly.
anyone have picks for the basics?
for the
The
what?
starter Pokemon?
Bunny, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Bunny
They're
Man.
allowed.
Yeah, I mean,
No, what's your pick?
What's your guys' pick?
Oh, I am going with Score Bunny.
Dude, I'm Bunny too.
Yeah, I am torn between Bunny and Sobble.
I'm going with Sobble.
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 Someone told me get a Sobble and call it Sob Cham.
Sob Cham.
I mean,
Sob
that's
Cham.
strong.
Isn't that you who said that?
No,
Yeah, I tweeted
Somebody
it.
said it. It was me.
No, somebody said it,
Okay.
And then he tweeted it.
and I tweeted
Ah,
it.
you tweeted, okay.
I see.
They went like, yo, get a sabal and call it Sab Cham. I'm like, oh no, I can't do I cannot not do this. I have to do this.
I'm gonna put something out there. I like the bunny. Big fan of the bunny.
Hell yeah.
But
Have you seen the weird fan art of the bunny?
No, Emile, we don't go that part of the internet.
You did though.
The name
Score
Bunny.
It's kind of dumb.
It's lazy. It's lazy as
super
shit.
lazy.
Because of Scorch and
Yeah,
Scorch and
Scorch
Bunny.
and Bunny.
Yeah.
You would love the French name for that bunny.
Scorch.
Alright. What?
Flambino.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Is that not a
really
rapper
good.
Is that
name?
real?
That's Challenge Gambino you're thinking of. But yes, it is real. The French name for Score Bunny is Flambino.
Really?
That's kind of like how I
Alright.
prefer Greninja's Japanese name, Gekoga.
It's you being
Yes.
weird.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Gekoga.
I like it
It's
too.
so much better.
Yeah, and then in French, he's known as Frog Legs.
Is that?
No.
He's chamming me.
Yep.
He's chamming
This
me.
is a jam. This
Did
is a
you
jam.
see it? Did you see
Say-
it?
Say it with my whole name, because like, I don't want other chams to have like that burden.
Like a bad connotation.
Yeah, yeah.
with the
That's
word
funny too,
jam.
because I met my second cham the other week.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
There's another jam.
Yeah, I was so
Whoa.
surprised. I was like, "Yo, that's a rare last name." Kaano-ano mo si Rob Cham, and then he's just like, "Who?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
no, like I really don't know any other chams here.
Really?
Yeah.
You want me to introduce you
Not
to
your
another
mom?
cham?
Your dad, mom.
No, okay.
Relatives?
Here. My relatives, my immediate family, they're chams.
Good to know.
Everyone
good to know.
else,
Not chams.
not chams.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how the world usually works.
Chams
Yeah.
and non-chams.
Yeah, and I'm not related to any other chams here in
Okay.
Manila. So I'm saving you some time. Never ask another cham if they know me.
Okay, okay.
I
I
mean,
gotcha.
they might, know me because of my work, but not because of like.
Of familial ties.
Yeah, we ain't that family reunions, man.
Was it racist of me to ask?
No,
If-
No.
like if I meet another Tang Loud, ask them, "Are you related to Emile?" If I met
Exactly.
another
Oh,
Lanus,
that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
it's
basically-
racist if you go up to them and say, "Oi, what's all this, then?"
Yeah.
You a jam?
You're basically chamist.
Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
related to Art Van Turen?
Oh, mine too.
Exactly. You're offending the different like cultures.
Are you trying to? Wow, you're.
Wow.
That's a.
Yeah.
That's
You
a.
don't know what race I am.
Cartman?
You're slowly
Is that
turning
you,
into
Cartman?
You're slowly turning into Cartman.
Yeah.
So are we on Wrong Champs Week?
No, it's still him.
Really? I think it's
No,
Rob.
that's
No,
sure.
it was your section because it was like you're asking me
All
about
right,
his
so
names.
let's
Let's go
Sure,
with you
sure.
first.
So yeah, Twitter related. Weirdly enough,
Ooh.
Are you asking me more meme?
No,
questions?
I'm going
Okay.
to share something which is
Ooh.
something I've discovered like yesterday,
Okay.
which
Ooh.
is a hashtag named Sneaky Thanos.
Sneaky Thanos.
This is getting well.
Wait.
already.
in for a
Hashtag
good-
Sneaky Thanos.
So apparently this dude,
Yeah.
basically just does his time relaxing by just making photocomposite images of people
in hiding
and
Thanos.
hiding Thanos in the picture. And
he
it's
sneaky?
so good.
Is he sneaky?
It's
Because-
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I'm
We have
looking
to
at it
link
right
this on
now.
the
Yeah.
Facebook.
There's this like for example, the screenshot of Baby Driver, the first scene of Baby Driver,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
see Thanos inside Baby Subaru.
It's really good.
It's so good. And
It's
then
really
there's
good.
this other picture of the Oscars selfie, the famous
Yeah, yeah,
Oscars
yeah.
selfie. You can
The
see
most
Thanos
liked selfie.
in there,
Easy.
near Brad Pitt, behind Brad Pitt.
This is the best audio I've ever had.
This is so
But,
good.
you know.
Like you guys should check out. Oh god, that's so good.
I'm looking at an Inception one. I
Yeah.
can't find him.
Okay.
So this
so
has become
He's up here in the building.
We
Like-
gotta link this.
like the first
he's
like
up in the building.
dude, the worst.
Up with- Right.
It should be good because I love the selfie of it. But the worst thing that I saw was a screenshot of a scene, the famous scene from Three Men and a Baby, where they actually shot a ghost, an actual ghost of
Oh,
a boy
shit.
in the scene.
I didn't know
But instead
this.
of the boy, it's Thanos. So it's basically him hiding in the curtain.
Oh no.
So
I've never seen this.
I don't know if
this
you
screenshot
guys know
before.
about this story about Three Men and the Baby. So basically,
Yeah,
there's
give it
a
to us.
ghost that got caught on the camera.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they
Okay.
left it in the movie.
I think I've heard.
And
of
it's
this.
basically
Whoa.
there's
Yeah.
this boy who died in the set yata or something like in
Jesus.
the building, and they just haunted it. So.
Has this been confirmed? Like,
Yeah,
have they
yeah.
asked the ghost? Like,
Well,
you know, was
you can
this
ask-
you?
you can
Was
ask
this
Thanos.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there like a permission slip? Like a
There's-
release
And
form?
then
Yeah.
there's the other one where
Yeah.
a screenshot of
What's this
E.T. hiding in the
is it-
in a closet full of stuffed toys, and there's Thanos. behind. So look it up. Look it up.
Okay.
We'll
Look
link
up-
all of this on the Facebook page so you guys can
just,
see too.
Or just go to Twitter.
And it'll
just
probably
search
blow up by the time this comes
Yeah.
out.
Just type hashtag
Sneaky
sneaky
Thanos.
Capital S and T.
Holy crap.
Hashtag sneaky
This-
Thanos.
Was this a meme you didn't know about?
I did not know
I just
about
discovered
that.
this yesterday,
Yeah,
so
I
it was
had
really
no
it was
idea.
really-
It's,
Dude,
the meme is like Thanos. You never see it coming.
Dude, doesn't it feel good?
Dread it.
Doesn't it feel
Fear
good
it.
to be on the forefront of memes?
Yeah, a little bit. I felt power.
God damn.
Oh
Yeah.
no, the heir to the throne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck.
But
dude.
yeah,
Dude, you'll
other-
never be ahead of the memes.
No, because right now my favorite Twitter account is Dark Souls Toilet.
Ah man, dude, be classic.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love Dark Souls Toilet. It's my favorite Twitter account right now.
A recent hashtag that's been blowing up locally is
Oh.
hashtag Manila Encounters.
Oh wait,
Hashtag Manila Encounters.
yeah,
Yes.
that was
Yeah.
good.
That was good. Like it's basically like
Spooky
like, short stories,
Yeah.
like short spooky stories in tweet forms.
Yeah,
And
It's
basically
great.
focuses on like the main theme is spooky stories set in Manila or in the Philippines.
Yeah,
so,
ghost stories.
Yeah,
But
and
it's really just Manila because it is called.
Manila Encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout
So
out to
it's-
our good friend Pam Punzalan for
And-
like having one of her tweets for Manila Encounters blow up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
there were
I really
there
like
were
that
the
one.
ones that like really pushed for it. Like I mean, like really spearheaded the movement. I think
Yeah.
her and like BJ.
Oh really?
Yeah,
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, the one
Dude,
who
dude,
started.
like what's still bothering me is like I think it was Noe. Like
Yeah,
it was somebody from
Ah,
Play
yeah.
Without Apology, and like I think it was Noe.
It was.
And she did like a Manila Encounters like ghost story thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like at the very end of it, it says like inspired by the whispers of Emile Tanglao.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean?
Really?
Confused me
what
too.
is it
Yeah, how
though?
is this inspired by me? What do you
Well,
mean?
what is?
Oh, you know, you're such a gossip.
It was a ghost story about getting lost somewhere, and I was like, "What the?"
Interesting.
Yeah, I was confused with that as well. Like, because she says, whispers inspired by Emile Tanglao. That's the actual tweet that she replied. Like, wait, what does this mean? And then it turns out what it meant was,
What?
Um,
I still don't know.
oh, what? Oh, what it meant was, she just forgot to put the asterisk. It's just whispers, and then
Ah.
inspired by Emile Tanglao.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I
There it
still
is.
don't understand how that's inspired by me.
It's probably because of birthday fest. During one time,
Oh.
you were calling probably
Because it's
if
hard
they
to
get lost.
find my house.
Right.
Okay.
That might have been it.
Oh, that might
I
have
pieced
been
it
it.
together.
That's
Okay,
cool.
okay. We figured it out. We're
I love-
detectives.
I loved Rob's
Manila
entry,
Encounters.
Oh yeah, I think most of us
the-
contributed in that
that-
hashtag.
What was it?
but Rob goes. So every other thing is like, oh, spooky stories like the vampire is you or whatever, and then
The vampire was you.
that was basically my entry. I feel bad that you laughed on it.
It's not your entry that we're laughing at. It's the summary.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
And your great delivery. You're such a good,
Yeah. But
deliverer.
then sure.
You give it to me
gets
good, man.
even more convincing as you harp on it. So everything's like kind of really spooky and scary and real life Manila terror. And Rob Cham just goes, that event that you wanted to go to, but your ex went also. Manila Encounters.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
how I feel is like
Real
actual
fear.
real life.
Yeah,
It's
real fear.
horrifying.
Is that hashtag still going? I
Yeah,
haven't contributed
man.
to it yet.
It's on
Oh,
there. Yeah, put it
Cool.
on.
I should contribute right now. Keep telling your Manila Encounter stories.
How about you, Raffy?
Oh, do we just read it out?
Well,
Yeah,
just
we could.
a summary.
That was me. The vampire was you.
Sorry.
I'm sure it was worded different.
Manila Encounters.
Don't be embarrassed by it, man.
The prestige.
The prestige.
The prestige.
Yeah, I think mine was.
The vampire was me.
It was me all along. You the fuck.
No, you fucked up.
I will
What
count
was your
down to
sound?
your death now.
What was your Samsung?
Three.
Mine was. I think I wrote about the the balut vendor.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
So basically, my idea was, balut vendors.
Yeah.
Just shouting balut to just call
Balut.
you. Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, what I thought of was maybe they're looking for their god.
yeah.
Our god Balut.
Yeah,
It's
Lord
actually really
Balut.
good. I really
So
liked it.
That's
And it
what I
turns
did.
out like
Baluth Luke.
his
There's
twist.
the twist is just one guy who approached the balut man and tries to tries to buy balut, and then the balut guy notices him and you're Lord Balut, and then Lord Balut just emerges from the
guy.
from the guy.
It turns out you were.
Yeah, you were the balut all
It's great.
along.
It's great. It's great. I liked it.
I'm trying to look for the one I wrote.
Yes, please.
So we just read them.
Yeah.
It was the X all along.
The X was you.
The X
Oh,
was you.
jeez.
Well,
That's true.
that's true.
That's
You're
also
also
the
an
X.
Yeah, actually.
Oof. All right, I got one.
Yeah.
The woman was unimpressed at the doppelganger's attempt to mimic her. You're
Yes.
nothing but a second-rate trying hard.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
That was my favorite one.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
It's really good.
Woo! Here. Hashtag Manila Encounters. People you've come to know and love have to leave for somewhere else because of work, school, or for their livelihoods, and you'll miss them until you get used to them being gone. Manila Encounters.
Wait, so is
Wow,
it
that's
just
too
like
real.
spooky stories?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
supposed to
it had-
be.
it's
Mine
supposed
is
to be.
like, I'm just putting out the
But-
fears that I have.
Spooky but grounded in Manila.
Okay.
So if you can put like elements of like
Dracula.
what living in Manila is.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like, this is simple. Hashtag Manila Encounters, the PNP.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
True horror.
Okay.
Hashtag Manila Encounters. Did you know my snake sa ilalim ng Robinsons?
Tapos yun yung anak ni Robinson's pa.
Oh
Isn't
my
that
God.
how it went?
Yeah, something like
It,
that.
it was his
Yeah.
kid, like,
Yeah.
and
God.
like every now and again, the snake would go like the
Cubicles,
snake
yeah.
kid would go into like the dressing room and eat people up.
Oh, jeez.
That
Yep.
was what happened.
Robinsons actually came out with an ad during
I think, yeah,
Halloween where
Wait, that one?
they showed like a snake going through the aisles.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. That's
Yeah.
that's
So like look
clever.
for that. Look for that
That's very
Robinsons ad.
interesting.
I just put up my own.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I'm
Wow,
not
that's so
done.
fast.
Okay.
now.
Wow.
What is your Manila
Yeah.
encounter, Emile?
No, look for it.
No, sure.
No.
This is
We all read our own.
Yeah.
No.
Why should we read yours? Why do you get special treatment? Is yours such? Okay, let me
Just
show you.
because it's your house and you're such a nice dude and they
Yeah.
really love you.
No.
Then you have,
Let's
like,
see.
Because mine's shitty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, read it, Rob.
No, I'm not gonna read it. He has to read it because
Oh, yeah.
it's his. Yeah.
Reread it, I mean.
No, mine just says
I'm the host, do it.
hashtag Manila Encounters. Walang bidet.
Oh, fuck,
That's
no,
all it
no!
says. Yeah,
the
that's all it
fear.
says.
Oh,
Tangina, rich
Alright.
people problems.
Only Charlie
Dude,
says
come on,
this
bidets
is
are
for
so
you,
important.
Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Bidets are so important. You know what? I went to like a restaurant. Oh, great, there's a bidet, but there's no toilet seat. Tell me which is more important. Piece of shit.
Wait.
It sounded like a rhetoric mahabas.
Yeah.
I heard like
Tangina, nagko-complain kayo, walang bidet. Punta ako dun sa banyo. Walang toilet seat, may bidet. Ano yan?
Sounds like a fucking sketch, you're right.
Yeah.
walang bidet, tas walang puwet.
Oh no, that's
Sinusuba ko lang.
Walang puwet Manila Encounters.
Oh jeez. Nasa na puwet ko?
You have a new match,
Oh,
Manila
man.
Encounters.
I love this hashtag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Hope it still goes.
Yeah, man.
What else happened, my boy?
Oh, so my week,
Yeah.
I've watched The Good Place.
Yes! Oh my god!
The Good
I'm
Place?
so happy!
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
the
God.
opposite of the bad place.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
not
wrong.
wrong.
So,
Explain.
How are you finding
So, who's that actress? But anyway, her name is Eleanor.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell, played by Kristen Bell. She just died, and she woke up
In
in
the
the
Good
Good
Place.
Place.
Yeah.
And then I think Raffy already mentioned
Yes, I
this
did.
in the episode. So basically,
big
she's not
twist.
supposed to be here
The big
because she's
twist.
she's a shitty person.
Yeah. She got called up, but it's her name that got called up.
Yeah.
But she
Yes.
was a shitty person.
So
in
this is
heaven.
like Saint Peter like made a clerical error.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And like she was like during the first day, she gets like toured into her house. Like, oh, we made this trophy room out of all your achievements, the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
Like feeding children in Africa.
So this is
and
literally
that.
heaven made a clerical error.
Yeah.
And
that's
then
cool.
There's this scene where
She
There's-
can't admit to it because she knows that she's a bad person.
Yeah.
And if she
Yeah.
admits to it,
she
She
goes
goes
to the bad
place.
place.
yeah.
And
great.
there's a funny scene there where there's a chef that serves you your favorite food, and when it's Eleanor's turn, it's nothing because her favorite food is the moment where she feeds the poor.
Jesus Christ.
So
It's one of the
good.
best written shows out right now.
Yeah, it's good.
Made
Like,
by the
where
same
is
dude
this?
to make
Where
it
is it?
Netflix.
It is on Netflix right now, but the third season isn't up there yet.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I could have sworn it was
three seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 seasons of this lady
It's-
sneaking around heaven?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It goes. It gets
goes
really
places.
good.
It goes
It's-
places.
It's really good. And
Because, like, I'm thinking this concept can only go for so long before she gets
there's
caught or
there's
something.
a twist. I don't know if I should
No,
mention.
but-
No, don't you dare.
But yeah, each episode is just 22 minutes long.
Cool.
It's
So
a really
easy.
easy
Digestible.
watch.
It's Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, exactly.
Brooklyn
It's
Nine-Nine.
from Fremulon. So it's from
Oh,
Fremulon.
okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Not a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like Parks and Rec than
Oh yeah.
yeah.
But by the writers of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's the writers of Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
is
the
it
same
really?
circle. I
Yeah,
guess.
Look at that.
they separated, and then Parks and Rec. So The Office went to Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Okay.
and then Parks and Rec went to The Good Place, and
Ah,
also they also cross-pollinated. There's some because writers.
It's from
Some-
the same
okay,
circle
my bad, my
of
bad.
SNL folk.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that the
And
bit
LA.
characters in Brooklyn Nine-Nine show up like a
In
lot.
The Good Place.
Yeah, like
And even in Parks and Rec, like
really?
Ben
Yeah,
from Parks
yeah.
and Rec.
shows
Okay.
up in
I've
Good
never
Place.
watched Park and Rec. Is it on
It's
Netflix
so
also?
good. It's in Netflix in the States. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Oh,
it's
my bad.
here.
I too
available.
have never
Oh,
watched
shit.
Parks and Rec.
It's so good.
I see.
I like
Okay.
it. You remember that fan art of Vegeta trying to look for an assistant because Chi-Chi isn't here and he saw Goku?
And Goku's an
That's
idiot.
from Parks and Rec.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's really good.
You know who Ron Swanson is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Parks and Rec show.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Parks
Yeah,
and Rec.
Oh.
the Kratos dad gif of him throwing the computer.
Yeah, that's from Parks and Rec?
Yeah,
They
that's
did that?
Ron Swanson throwing a
Yeah.
computer because
He
he
saw
found out how
something.
the internet worked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
He's just seething in anger. Like,
Okay.
how did they find me?
That's good.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Is it?
But yeah.
Alright,
Also,
So Ron
yeah.
Swanson is big dick energy.
Watch Parks and Rec. Watch The Good Place. For games, I haven't played anything new.
Apex?
Yeah, Apex Legends, but it's for a short while.
Apex with me. I've been playing
We've
with
yet
Carlos
to
from
play.
TMG.
I've been playing with Carlos.
How come we haven't played as a 3-man squad?
Because it's in
You play on
PC.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanna play on PC.
I play on PS4. Once my laptop comes back. By the way.
Don't jinx it.
By the way.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, okay, I won't mention it because I might jinx this fucking laptop repair again.
Pero how bad can it get anyway?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wala na rin eh.
Yeah, it's in the shop.
Oh well, that's it.
It's in
Jinx.
the shop right
Jinx.
How bad can it get? How more jinx can it get?
It's
Cut to
very.
the-
It's a very cursed laptop.
Yeah.
now. They return
Manila
it.
encounters.
Oh shit.
You bring your laptop to the
MSI.
computer shop. They say we can't fix this laptop. We only fix computers. Manila encounters.
Oh.
Manila computers.
Manila computers.
But yeah, aside from Apex Legends, I've played Siege. Like it's a tradition.
Rainbow Six?
Yeah, right. Rainbow Six Siege.
Ah,
So
cool.
me and Carlos from Too Much Gaming. Surprisingly, Carlos started streaming
Yeah,
Nice.
because he has a good fiber connection now. So in
Oh.
our first
Been a long time coming.
stream of 2019 for Too Much Gaming, we streamed Apex Legends with Jason.
Fun.
Yeah, and Martin. So
Oh.
and also Rainbow Six. We streamed Rainbow
I saw
Six.
Martin was pretty good. Like I saw his screenshot. Like he got 8 kills.
I mean, his
like-
very presence is already helping us.
Really?
to game. That's
All
the
right.
joke.
Yeah.
Rainbow
That's
Six?
No, in Apex Legends.
Oh, Apex. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
8 kills. Like and when I talked to him about it, like he's done better though. It's like,
Yeah.
how?
Esports.
If I can like get out of a match with like 2 kills or like no encounters, I'd be happy.
No encounters is a fun
Because we
way
almost
to-
always lose a gunfight.
No encounters, like the pacifist run is
Dude,
always a
yeah.
good feeling in Battle
You
Royale
go
games.
through Battle Royale.
Yeah.
But that whole
You're the
game's
cat.
gunfights.
Yeah,
I know.
that's the thing.
But
Like-
it's hard.
Like,
I just lose.
Me and my other play group from Apex Legends kind of survived just waiting at one room. It's one room for 30 minutes.
You know
And
how
we're surviving.
You know how I've been training in Apex Legends because like I thought about it like, okay, so how do I get good in a fighting game? I sit down in the lab, right? I sit down in the lab, or like I go online and start beating up people and start seeing how the playing field goes.
Okay.
So in Apex Legends, how I practice, how I've been practicing is I get in a team, right? Like I just queue up random.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you call it? Immediately, if I am the jump master, I will immediately jump into the blue zone. Immediately.
Interesting.
I will immediately jump into the blue zone. Or if I'm not the jump master, I will ping that area.
Yeah.
And if they don't go there, I will go there
You just
alone.
go there just
Why
to
the
warm
blue
up.
zone, if I may ask?
The blue zone is at the start of the game, there's always a blue zone in Apex
Yeah.
Legends.
There's
And
tiered loot.
it's a random zone that they assign high tier loot to.
Yeah.
So if you jump there, you are for surely gonna get high tier loot.
Okay.
And people always go there.
People always jump in there. So
Yeah.
this is how I've been training myself. I jump in there, grab a gun, and get used to whatever gun I picked up.
What if it's a Mozambique?
And avoid that
How's-
gun. Avoid that gun.
What
how's
is
the-
wrong with the Mozambique? I'm not
The
familiar.
Mozambique is a shotgun pistol with 3 rounds in the clip, and even if you empty a full clip into someone's face, they won't die.
Do you even know how it works?
What do you mean?
No.
Have you watched the video that I posted?
What
There's a way to shoot.
How
There's
to
a way to
use
shoot
the
it?
Mozambique
Yeah.
properly?
How?
So, sorry.
Okay,
I
how
was-
do
I
you
was-
use
I
the
was hijacking
Mozambique
your
properly?
segment. Go.
So
You do it.
basically, a Mozambique, if you are using the Mozambique, its crosshair is basically like a triangle, right?
Yeah.
So it has 2 lines here,
Yeah.
and then near the chest and and
And the head.
and the
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Because the Mozambique is named after a kill pattern where you
execution.
shoot
Yeah. And
both lungs in the head.
and
Right.
that is the hint.
That's where you aim.
You aim
What?
at the neck,
Yeah,
so that
What
it will
the
go
fuck?
to the head
Yeah,
and to
yeah,
the
yeah.
chest.
That's how you kill with the Mozambique?
Yeah.
That's how
yeah.
Shroud does it. That's how.
Holy shit! So
Yep.
I can now not go ignoring the Mozambique.
Yeah.
You could ignore it still because it's a hard
It-
weapon to
is
use,
still
but
hard.
that's how they use it properly.
Okay.
You have 9 bullets, but you essentially have
No,
3 shots.
Just
Yeah.
to know that I'm not bullshitting you.
No,
It's
no,
That's,
no.
that's how the developers
No,
said it
this
in the
sounds
Reddit.
super legit because the Mozambique is named after a kill pattern
Yeah.
where you shoot both lungs in the head.
And that's
Right.
and that's what the developers told the ones
Yeah.
in Reddit
cool.
how to use it. Like
okay.
that's their hint.
Yeah.
The Mozambique is based on the pattern, so that's how you use it.
Oh, that's super cool because how I've been doing it
Yeah.
is
Is the
like I
head.
just shoot the head.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Everything misses.
eventually,
Yeah.
if everything misses
All
because
misses.
it goes in a
Yeah,
splash
yeah.
pattern.
Oh,
If you
interesting.
Things go up and around.
if you point at the neck,
So you aim
it'll
center
go-
mass.
Yeah,
So, actually, neck.
Neck.
Lower neck.
Yeah,
Oh,
lower
okay.
neck.
Cool,
in the
cool,
sternum
cool.
or collarbone.
Is that a sternum? Yeah, collarbones.
Sternums,
yeah.
yeah. This is my feet.
Solar
yeah.
plexus
Yeah.
higher? No, solar plexus is down
Collarbone.
there. Yeah, collarbone.
Great anatomy lessons. What what guns have you been going to, if I may
Yeah, what's
ask?
your favorite?
My
What's your-
favorite
what's your big
loadout is
favorite?
probably the flatline and
Alright, solid.
and what's that? The hemlock.
Hemlock.
Really?
Because Hemlock,
Dude.
I'm kind of used to Titanfall 1 weapons.
Bursts.
And there's a rifle similar to the Hemlock that gives you also 3 bursts of fire. So
Yeah.
that's what I do. I mostly go
I like
long
Hemlock
range. If I'm long range, I use the Hemlock. If I'm mid range to short range, I use the flatline.
Interesting.
Cool.
I
You.
am a prowler with the select fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, prowler with the select fire, or if not, wingman.
Mm.
And the
Top tier
gun I'm
weapon.
always looking for is either the longbow or the scout.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Scout is kind of crap,
Yeah.
isn't it?
No.
Like,
I
yeah.
thought it was crap until I realized how fast it can fire.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
fast
It
weapon.
fires really, really fast.
Yeah.
How
okay.
fast?
Bam, 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 bam.
Is that Sonic or Hedgehog?
What?
Knuckles.
Those are
Proud.
vastly different. Like, speeds.
Yeah. Those are very different speeds.
Yeah, the
A
wingman-
normal hedgehog,
Oh, okay.
that goes pretty slow.
No,
And then you
you're-
fire and you're like, boo.
Yeah, okay.
hedgehog.
But yeah,
Got him in one.
I also love that legendary sniper rifle, the Kraber.
Oh, I hate
Dude,
that because
like,
it's single
dude.
bolt.
No, I
It's
love that thing.
ridiculous.
It's a bolt action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love it because I've only ever hit with that weapon once.
It's an old weapon from
It downs
Titanfall
immediately,
2,
right?
I think.
No, not if they have
shots.
not if they have a legendary shield on.
Aw, dang
Because
it.
that's the only guy I ever hit.
Okay.
No, like it's like
That
no,
one guy.
It was really good because like I was like 300 meters away.
Yeah.
So like I needed to use the rangefinder.
Yeah.
And I felt like this pro sniper dude, like
Yeah, dude.
using the rangefinder and shit like
Oh,
that,
jeez,
and
okay.
like leading the shot and like
Did it work,
adjusting
though?
to the bullet drop and everything
drop.
like that. And I was like, take the shot, bam, and then it hits him, and it like says 150 or something, like oh big damage, but the
Wow.
numbers were in gold, and I was like, oh fuck, he has a golden shield on it. Oh man.
My only experience with the Kraber was we got it right. Then we immediately encountered people who
Yeah.
Use it.
we snuck up on some people, right?
Yeah.
And then we got the drop on them. Like they were fighting someone else.
Yeah.
So we were gonna like mop them up.
Uh-huh.
And then we people were facing away from us. So I lined up my shot. It's like we were far away. I lined up my shot.
Yeah.
And then fine. Oh, rangefinder, fine. Cool. And then when I click my button, I get disconnected.
The gun's so powerful,
God
it
damn
kicks
it.
you out of reality.
Shot the
Jesus
lights out.
Christ.
But speaking of legendary weapons, I fucking love the Mastiff.
Yeah, the
I've
Mastiff
never
is
had
really
that.
The
solid.
Mastiff is so like imagine
Yeah?
the Peacekeeper, but even tighter.
Yeah.
Tighter.
Yeah, imagine if a shotgun could be a sniper rifle. yeah.
It's
Those
the-
pellets
It's a
are
Titanfall
grouped.
2 shotgun.
Those
Okay,
pellets
okay.
are fucking grouped, man.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
The gun I always look for is the Art Van Turen.
Oh, the Van Turen. Yeah.
What's the Van Turen?
Yeah, what's the Van Turen?
It's super good, man.
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
I can tell.
Naturally
At
good.
video games.
Yeah.
It's a missile.
That gives you how many shots does it give you?
Dude,
In
let's
one
just
mag.
kill the joke.
shot.
Oh man! Shout outs to Art Van Turen.
So that's my week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played that much games.
Dude, you have to play like Apex with
We
me.
all gotta
please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
Yeah. So Rob, Cham.
All right. With
So-
all this information,
With all this
you know how to
information.
do it.
Yeah, I got,
Actually, have we even introduced Rob properly?
Yeah, we did. We introduced
No, but
Mickey properly.
who is Rob?
Yeah,
Mickey
yeah.
from Too Much Gaming.
No, come on, no. we haven't even
Yes, we
introduced
did.
our.
Yes, we
Did
did.
we?
This
You were
is the
busy eating
internet's-
corn while we were already introducing
How did
Rob
you guys
Cham from
introduce him?
Kontemplay.
Did I
Rob
miss
Cham
it?
Say his
from
name.
Kontemplay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you want-
Illustrator,
I was
streamer.
busy eating corn.
Yeah. if you want to hype me up some more, you're allowed.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
And now, entering from Quezon City.
Wrong place.
Wait, what?
Baguio.
Baguio.
Oh, hailing from Baguio City, weighing 260,000
Joe.
grams.
So this is what?
Comic book illustrator, streamer, world champion of all the chams. Like a champion, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rob Cham.
National Book Award winning
He is that.
Rob.
Man, I
Cham.
missed that one.
Yeah.
How
missed
you?
that one.
How you, my dude?
How are you? What have you been doing with your week?
All right. So, my week was pretty interesting. I got to shoot a short film with my friends.
Oh, yo.
I attended a performance art piece.
Holy shit.
I got bit by a dog.
Did you?
I'm gonna get to the story. I'm giving like the summary so
Oh,
that
okay,
okay.
it's kind of like the previews
Yeah,
in the
dude.
front of an episode. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
this week on Rob Cham's life.
Okay.
Yeah.
They show like snippets of the dog and then the performance art.
Yeah. It's kind of like Ozark.
Previously on Rob Cham.
With the emblem, with the clues on what happens on the next
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right, and I got to relax today and like make food for myself.
Yeah, making
Ah.
food for yourself. That's very adult.
Taking care of herself.
Yeah, dude.
That's the good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good
Self
trait.
care.
I mean, it's also a necessity because you gotta eat, man.
Now I'll starve.
Oh no!
Wait, so you really got bit by a dog?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. All right. Now, what happened was like I was visiting a friend, and then her dog comes up to me and like warms up to me immediately.
I just thought you were just gonna, and then it bites me.
Yeah. No, it's even more amazing than that.
Okay.
Like, dog warms up to me, like you know the dogs, right? That they
dogs,
just love me immediately.
Dogs are cool.
No, man.
No, I mean you're cool with dogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like I start paying it, getting along with it, and then she goes like, "Wow, that's amazing. She usually doesn't warm up to people this fast." And then after she said that, immediately bites me in the armpit.
In the armpit?
Oh, jeez.
Which armpit?
My right one.
Oh my god.
Is that the one you use?
That must be
To draw? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, to do the sick dunks.
Oh, yeah. Same armpit.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like
What?
she was,
Are you
she was
alright?
like, "Oh, she doesn't really warm up to people. I guess you're also not psycho." After she says that, bites me immediately in the armpit.
Holy shit.
Did it hurt?
No, I was wearing a thick sweater, so like, it didn't
Draw blood?
No,
What kind of dog is
okay,
it?
okay.
Anyway.
I can't say.
But
It's
is
for
it
the
small?
protection of the identity of the dog.
Oh,
He was
okay.
an actual Cerberus, Samson.
It's probably Buddy.
No. Her dog. I said
Okay.
her dog. I was with your
Okay.
friend.
Alright.
Interesting. Did
Yeah.
it hurt?
A little bit. Then like I got over it, and then like the dog, after biting
Did
me,
the dog get over it?
she got over it real quick,
got
man. She got over it real quick. Where then she started like following me around, asking for pets, and I'm like, "Nah, man, you gotta know where your place is. You hurt me. You're not getting pets from me
You
anymore."
bit me in the
Probably
armpit.
it's its way to kind of mark you as territory instead of peeing on you.
This steak is mine.
Put you in
I'm
the
saving it
armpit.
for later.
Dude,
Yeah.
like this is probably the first time I've heard of like a dog biting someone in the armpit.
Yeah, me too.
Because usually it's like in the leg, the arm, you know, the usual.
Yeah.
Or the
But
face.
never the armpit. How did it get up there?
Oh, I was like petting it, right? I saw it, pet it, sat down, and then was like being friendly with
On
it.
your
like,
lap or something?
Like, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? And
Yeah.
then like I stopped petting it.
Me, bitch. Yeah.
Ah, shit, dude.
And it was right here on my lap, and then just like its head was facing my armpit. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it
Yeah.
went for the easiest thing.
He was enticed.
no,
by
it
your
wasn't.
armpit.
Could have gone for my arm,
Was
but
that your
instead
weak
it
spot
like
for the pit?
curved
Yeah.
Went
and
for-
bit my armpit.
Went for the void.
I think like it was trying to cut off your chakra or whatever. And it was like, what a weird place to bite
What a
someone.
move.
All of the energy is drawing here in this spot.
yeah,
Let
but
Have
me
you
get a
drawn
bite at it.
since?
No,
Have
no.
you checked your drawing skills? Maybe it's gone.
Here's the thing, like no, I have checked
Then the
them. They're
dog
still
is
there.
Picasso.
No, my skills are still there.
Okay.
No dog's gonna take that away from me.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the thing though. Did you know that if you punch someone in the armpit, they're gonna shit themselves?
Whoa,
So
whoa,
did you
whoa.
Sure, Emile.
No.
So
Wait,
did you
is
shadow
this
yourself?
legitimate information?
Yeah, Google it.
Is this the brown note of punches?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, here's how I found out. Because me and my friend were like, hey, what would happen if we punch each other in the armpits as hard as we can? So we Google it, what are the side effects of armpit punching? And then it says there, you might shit yourself.
I like that this is the Google autocorrect, like the page that pops up. You shit yourself in just bold letters.
So when the dog bit you in the armpit,
Did you shit yourself?
Yes.
No, it didn't bite down hard enough, man.
Okay.
It wasn't a punch.
It coulda. It
it's in
coulda.
a sweater.
Yeah, here, let's try it out now. Who's willing to get punched in the armpit
No.
for good traits?
No.
That's
That
the
is not.
worst trait.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's the
I'll
worst
do it.
trait.
I'll do it. Here, you punch me in the armpit as hard as you can, Emile.
And you have to clean
Dude,
up.
the last time somebody told me, this is my house, first of all. And second, you remember the last time someone told me to punch something as hard as I could?
No, I don't.
Broke your arm.
No. Close. But what do you call it?
You Hulk Hogan
No,
it.
there was this one time that I was hanging out with Charlie and he was getting into boxing. And he was telling me how to wrap your fists, right?
With hand wraps.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because
Hopefully.
you add hand wraps for support for your punching, then you put on the boxing glove, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So Charlie wraps my hands and he's like, yo, yeah, this will support your hand so that when you punch it doesn't hurt. And then like
Alright.
he just says that, right? So when you punch it doesn't hurt. He's primed me with this information. So when you punch it doesn't hurt. That's the only thing echoing in my mind right now.
Did you have the gloves on?
No. And then he says, so I've wrapped your hands so when you punch it doesn't hurt. see, try punching this wall.
Oh no!
And then without thinking, because I trust Charlie 100%, I punched the wall with 100% of my strength.
Oh no!
It's like, bam! And then Charlie's like, whoa! No! Not like that! And then I just go like, and then I pass out.
Holy fuck, my dick.
It hurt so much. I passed out.
It hurt so much.
I passed out.
Oh my god. You saw black?
What?
Like,
yeah.
You blacked out everything the whole night.
Dude, like
holy shit.
my peripheral vision started blacking out like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. Dude,
That's
yeah.
all, folks.
Yeah, and then like I slumped on the ground and Charlie's just like, dude, I said, he's just trying to explain himself. And I'm like, you told me it wouldn't hurt.
The clarifications.
Yeah, you told me it wouldn't hurt.
God. I mean, hand wraps are made of cotton.
Yeah, I know. But the way he was selling me on it was that
this is from the mascara by the gods.
the way he was selling me on it was that the technique of hand wrapping prevents the pain.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so don't ever ask me to punch anything.
I mean, you can punch as long as you have gloves, dude.
Alright. So let's not ask him to punch anything.
Alright.
Raffy, I want you to punch me in the armpit.
I don't want not again.
Not again.
I don't want to go through this.
Yeah, we had
again.
some wild nights the other week. Sorry we didn't invite you.
No, anything else happened in your week, my man?
What's next on the table of contents?
Tell us about the video shoot.
What's on the agenda for the Cham?
Alright.
Cham agenda.
Let's see. What can I share?
I mean, what have you been playing? What have you been watching? What are you looking forward to? That kind of shit, man.
What gets you dick hard?
Let's take a...
Whoa.
Alright.
No, here we go.
What
Alright.
moistens the Cham muscles?
What moistens the cheese?
Don't
Cheese
say that.
Neglect, Raffy. That's what moistens the cheese.
Poor choices.
Poor choices.
Can we write it down?
Neglect moistens the cheese. That's a good title. That's a good fucking title. Neglect moistens the cheese, featuring Rob Cham.
Alright.
Oh my god. So,
Woo!
Alright.
Alright.
Tell us.
Alright. Let me lay it down for y'all, yeah? Hey, yo, Emile, how you doing, man?
Are you gonna do this for the whole story?
Yeah. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready, Mike.
You ready? Alright. Oi.
It's time to do a good job, mate.
hard work.
Hard work. Good pie.
Boom. Hedgehog.
Hugh Jackman.
Is Hugh Jackman Australian?
Yeah.
Yeah, mom.
I had
Why
no
did you
idea.
know that?
Did you not know?
It as
He's
Australian
hella
as a
Australian.
kangaroo.
Dude, when I think of Hugh Jackman, I just think of sideburns and Wolverine. That's all I.
Sideburns.
I mean,
Yeah, that's all I.
Ah, yo, then you know that Hugh Jackman was also Kate and Leopold's Leopold.
That's the first Hugh Jackman movie I've seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kate and Leopold, the one where he romanced Kate as Leopold.
I figured from context clues.
Yeah, I know.
You
This was the case.
You didn't know Kate and Leopold, John.
No.
Who's John? Wait.
Who's John?
John Lennon.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know.
Paul.
Paul of the Beatles. Why don't you tell me? Alright, we gotta cut this out. There's no going nowhere.
No.
Alright, let's act like... Wait, ask me again what I did this week.
I mean, so Rob, what have you been up to this week?
Man, you know, I know we just wrapped up the armpit punching story and like how the dog bit me. Yeah. I got to shoot a short film with friends and it was just like a short exercise. Like it was actually Charlie, yeah, but I can't say much about it yet.
Yeah, of course.
okay,
It's not
sure.
released yet, but like, because like you and me, we've been like helping out like our friends with like
Yeah.
short films and shit. We've been on productions like,
Yeah.
but like maybe for the audience, like what goes through like making a short film?
Yeah, what goes
Oh,
behind the curtain?
Yeah.
Here's what I did for it.
Take a peek.
They asked me if they could shoot at my place, and I said yes.
That's how you
Executive producer.
Production.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I ended up helping because like I had to.
I thought you were like the AD or
Nah,
like.
man, no. They just asked if they could use my place.
Okay, I thought you were actually on the production. Jesus Christ. I thought you were the AD or like the DP or something.
Yeah, but it sounds more impressive. It's like, oh, I did a short film this week.
For the
You
listeners
did a
who doesn't know the letters that you just blurted out,
Yeah.
what's the AD or the
AD is
Awesome.
Aliens Determination.
awesome director.
Director.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the director of
Awesome.
Porn.
porn. No,
Photog.
Popcorn.
yeah. DP.
Raffy.
Yeah, DP is director of
Double
photography.
popcorn.
okay?
And like AD is assistant director, right?
Yeah.
Am I getting that right?
No,
I
it's
mean, you just blurted out. The
it's
thing.
like
Assistant, yeah.
there's BC and then there's after death of Christ. That's what AD is.
Yeah. This is what we were taught to.
Yeah, so like you can't shoot films before Christ because cameras weren't invented then. So it has to always have an AD.
Okay, go on.
But like if you go too early in the AD, there's still no cameras.
So you gotta pick the right AD.
Yeah, you gotta pick the right era around like 1950 when the film industry gets off. Yeah, you can find a good camera then, so that
Definitely
you're good.
AD.
Yeah,
Deep into the AD.
but don't go too far because then like sometimes the cameras become too small and they become phones.
Yeah.
Yeah. The perfect balance of the
Yeah.
AD. Yeah.
So like 20th century you're fine. 21st century it gets kind of murky as you go along.
Okay. Jesus.
So that's been your week.
That's
Rob?
been your week?
Yeah, I've been thinking about time a lot.
What does
He's undefeated,
time bother you? I mean,
Yeah.
how did time kept bothering you this week, Rob?
Oh, man, sorry. I gotta pause the episode.
Really?
I just farted. Nah. kidding.
We're not gonna cut that.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
But I didn't fart either. I just wanted to like lead up to a weird moment. Because like that was a deep question and I don't have an answer for it.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Is time a construct, Rob?
Well, yeah, it is. It's a social construct because it's like we made it up to measure like moments in time.
stop freaking me out.
What?
What? No. Like there's no actual like
What
thing that tells us that this is an hour. What's an hour? 60
Yeah.
minutes. What's a 60
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah, Emile.
60 seconds. What's a second?
Stop
get it.
freaking me out.
How is this freaking you out?
It's freaking me out.
Because
Yeah.
time is not real?
Yeah, shut up. You shut up.
Did you know that?
No,
Did you know like that a second is actually a measurement because like it was from vibration of a quartz or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
And
exactly
then
where it's
it
from.
got
Then-
out of sync.
Yeah.
That they had to sync it again.
But there is the actual second exists somewhere. Like the thing that made the second shit. I'm quoting poorly, but yeah.
But something that made that frequency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still being kept somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's still consistent somewhere.
Yeah.
But that's just a rock. That, like you,
So
Exactly.
you electrified it.
So there's
no
somewhere out there in under lock and key.
Yeah.
There is a rock where the second comes from.
Yeah.
That's what we base the measurement of a second on.
That they electrify every once in a while just to check.
No.
It's still the
No,
same.
It's
It got electrified from before,
Okay.
and it gives off the second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
just like time spiral.
Yeah.
So, Rob, what's your favorite? What is your preferred?
Hold on, we're still trying to
Magic the
explain.
Gathering caller.
No, we're still trying to explain how time isn't real.
Okay.
Are we?
Are we?
Okay,
I mean,
so
freaking
we
Emile
based
out.
the measurement of seconds on that, but what does that even mean? Because, like, if you think about it, we're going around rotations in the sun,
Yeah.
and that takes what?
365 days.
Really? Are
It's
you
an
sure?
estimate, because, like, we're never going to be in the same spot 365 days in a year.
Yeah, because our whole solar system moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not even rotating around the same, like, orbit at the same... Okay, it's the same, like, pathway, but it's not exactly
Yeah, it's
the
not
same
the
orbit.
same pathway.
Yeah, so, like, every day is different. I mean, not just through experience, but also, like, the length of each day. Because sometimes our spinning will not be equal to the previous spinning of the previous day.
Yeah.
We're just basing...
I mean, that's why we have leap years and shit to, like, kind of compensate even.
Yeah, so we're adding time, subtracting time, just so that we have a construct of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. What do you think, listeners?
Yeah.
What do you think, Kenneth?
Yeah, what do you think, Kenneth?
Yeah, but like that's it. Like we're putting this arbitrary measurement just so we have a sense of time passing. I mean, we can see the days coming back and forth. And welcome to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, Jesus
So yeah,
Christ.
this
Yeah,
is
you're
this
not
is
even
our
wrong.
like
The
our
Earth is
question of for the episode for our listeners.
Is time a construct?
It is.
Send us your best answers.
We
Send us your
experience
best
time, but
answers.
how we measure it is just based on like what we can make of it.
So how's your time on this earth been? I don't know.
Do you get what I mean, though?
No, yeah, totally. Time is a construct. It's just that.
Why does it freak you out?
No. I was saying you were freaking me out because I thought you were gonna talk about the thing that freaks me out, that our perception of time is a construct, like not our measurement of time. Yeah. I thought you were gonna start talking about how we perceive the flow of time as a construct.
Yeah.
Because that's what freaks me out. Because, like, as a concept, we only experience time in a linear fashion.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you, like, yeah, right? Right?
Oh,
Isn't it freaking
shit.
you out?
Right.
Yeah.
What if it just...
Yeah, what if it's just a flat
it's not-
circle?
Yeah, or what if it's like, it just reverberates like infinitely.
Yeah. And we're just, like, experiencing it linearly because of whatever senses we have.
Yeah.
Right? So what if the past, the future, the present, it's all one flat circle and, like, God damn it, I'm sounding like a...
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
It's like
Yeah, you're a true
Interstellar.
detective, man.
Yeah.
Interstellar. No.
Yeah.
It's always a bookcase.
Yeah, but, like,
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were going to talk about, and that freaks me out, so yeah.
Nah, man, that
But
stuff is
I-
like...
It's cool.
It is
Like,
cool.
But I don't think I mind it. Like, time's over there. It's doing its thing. Like, fuck it. I don't care. Like, I'll still exist and do my
I
shit.
mean, time's undefeated.
Yeah.
I think Kurt Angle is up to something. Like, he knows why.
Alam mo,
I think
He can't.
Kurt
How
Angle
much of a
loved this.
percent chance does he have of
Yeah.
at winning Survivor?
No, you know what?
Sacrifice.
You know what feeling ko? Plano ni Kurt Angle yan from the start.
There's a joke no one will get.
Yep.
No. We gotta make it work. Yun, he wants to beat time.
Father Time,
Yeah,
specifically.
Yeah, okay.
Sacrifice.
And he can't because Father Time
Is a
works
construct.
in a...
I want to see the tale of the tape between Kurt Angle
And Father
and
Time.
Father Time.
Oh man.
And
How
And-
many defeats, like what their
Like,
kill
what are
death
the-
ratios are.
What,
You know,
what are
actually-
percentage of, like, the winning percentage of Father Time?
Actually though, like I actually honestly want to hear like Rob Jam's take on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield because out
Yeah.
of all of my friends, I think he is the biggest Pokemon mark out there.
Yeah.
Like
Is it
you are the
true?
one that like rigorously trains your Pokemon to perfection.
Yeah, 6 IVs, perfect natures. Yeah.
You're the one I know
What
that
does all that
puts together. Oh, see, you don't even know.
I don't know.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Alright.
Rob Jam will explain. But like, what was your reaction to Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield? Because knowing you've been waiting for a new gen.
Yeah. That's it.
Laughter.
Knowing laughter. Huh?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to beating all your asses to the ground with my perfection of a team.
But
Right.
isn't Pokemon about community?
No.
Friends.
Yeah, you get to have fun beating the shit out of your community.
Isn't it about collecting Pokemon?
I mean,
To
Yeah.
use them to kill your community.
Isn't
Murder them,
Isn't
Sam.
it about exploring the world of non-Britain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to gain power to destroy your community.
Isn't
No.
And find people to destroy and add to your community.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Okay. So,
Were you though?
yeah, I am.
Sure, yeah,
Because
yeah.
the reason why I do that is because I
You're
just
the best.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the best.
I'm not the best. No, because okay, here's what differentiates me from the best. Where like there are pro Pokemon Tour like competitive fighting tournaments.
Yeah.
Where like there would be what was it called? The Pokemon Pro? No, it's not Pokemon Pro Tour. But there would be like tournament.
Pokemania.
No.
Oh no, that was the 90s.
Alright.
Yeah. But there would be competitive Pokemon players out in the world,
Yeah.
in the competitive scene. So, like, what separates me from them is that they actually put in more hours. I'm just doing this, like, following the strategies. He said, I'm the only person Emile knows that is into this. Because, yeah, like, I find it interesting. And it's not that hard anymore. Okay, so...
Yeah, because back in, like, I was kind of into it too, but,
Yeah.
like, I haven't had time, or, like, I didn't have the consoles, or I didn't have the, like,
Yeah.
I was poor back then. So, yeah, that was
Yeah.
the main thing. But back in the day when I was into it,
Yeah.
I had to fish up Gyarados, specifically Gyarados, to up EV values specifically
Yeah.
for attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, here's
okay.
what he means by that.
Okay.
So in Pokemon there are the statuses, right?
Yeah.
Like there's
IVs?
HP,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
attack, special attack, defense, special defense, and
Yeah.
speed.
Mm-hmm.
So all those are determined by like base stats that this Pokemon has this much defense, this Pokemon has this much health.
Yeah.
What they then give it is individual values, IVs, where that's the hidden values,
Yes,
right?
that's the hidden value.
Yeah.
IVs are basically the inherent strengths and weaknesses of your Pokemon that they're born with.
Yeah.
So
So
you
every
can't change that.
every
Okay.
Pokemon is created unique. Whenever you encounter a Pokemon, they will roll a dice so that every one of them has their own identity. Like
Interesting.
some are stronger in attack, some are stronger in special attack,
And then they even
the
added-
normal base one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then so that changes up the Pokemon game. So
Okay.
sometimes you'd want to keep catching Pikachus until you find the perfect one.
The one with more than
The one with max IVs.
Yeah.
So how would you know
Max
if you
IV.
have the one with the max IVs? Like, can you,
You can
see
tell.
the IV?
You can tell.
in the old gen where it's
You would
like
have an IV
gold,
calculator.
silver, ruby, sapphire. There was a online way where you input the stats, you input the levels,
Oh.
you input what kind of nature it has, what kind
Wow.
of experience it has.
And it would calculate whether it had like a good IV, a bad IV, because basically every time, just think of it like you're playing D&D, and during character creation, that Pikachu rolled a 20 every time.
yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
Got it.
yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So the way you can get like all 6 stats to have 31 IVs, which is the max, the
Okay.
most you can have, is that you have to breed them over and over again until
You
I-
get the
I-
perfect god Pokemon.
yeah,
You breed.
Yeah.
you breed because
With that dirty Ditto.
no, not the Ditto.
No,
Not
it
the-
has to be the perfect too.
Yeah, because like besides the IVs and the stats, you also have natures, which is how it affects like 10%, 5%,
10%.
10%. So if it's like a hasty Pokemon, I'm not gonna give the actual thing. I'm just
Okay.
giving like an example.
Yeah, it'll
Sure.
give
It'll decrease attack and then raise
10% speed.
Yeah.
All right.
So it goes faster than most.
So not only are you looking for a perfect IV Pokemon, you're also looking for a favorable nature.
Yeah. So let's say Machoke or Machamp.
Yeah.
He's better off with his physical attack.
Rather
So
than
you're
special attack.
You're looking for a Machamp with a nature that decreases special attack and,
And
raises
increases
attack
regular
by
attack.
10%. But sometimes you don't want that. What you want is a faster Machamp than the other
So
opponent's Machamp.
you want a perfect IV Machamp that has a nature that lowers special attack and increases speed.
Sure.
Are you absorbing any of this?
Yeah, I'm absorbing, but like there's a lot.
No, but
Yeah.
that's just step one. Because
Oh,
we
alright.
we haven't even talked about EVs yet. So basically,
No.
no.
Don't say it like that.
Don't
Don't
look
say
at
it like
me,
that.
what?
Call it effort value. Because they
Okay.
think we're gonna talk about like Vaporeon
No,
and
no, no.
Jolteon.
Oh,
You
alright.
gotta mix them up.
No, we're talking about EVs or
Yeah.
effort values.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
No,
So
no,
all
no,
the
no.
time I was stuck
Thinking
on
about EVs?
Yeah, no, thinking about
The
the
Pokemon.
Pokemon EV.
No, because we're talking about IVs, natures, and EVs, which is
Okay.
effort values. So this is another.
Stop. Let's
Yeah?
pause. Okay. So, yeah, let's keep effort values out of this for now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because this is where
This is a
because the effort
special
values
episode.
are just like this is how you make your Pokemon buff.
Yes, exactly.
So you had to do all this back in Gen 2, Gen 3. It was super hard.
Yeah.
So like you had to like try to get like 6 IVs. You had to breed. You had to keep breeding until you get like the inherent. You have to use an IV calculator, stuff like that.
Yeah.
How the new Pokemon games do it is that they have it built in game that you can.
Actually, check.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you can actually chain catch Pokemon. Like you encounter, like for example, in Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
Every time you catch another Pokemon of the same type, right?
No, you use the chaining method where like you meet one Pokemon, then after you kill it, it shows you different Pokemon in that area of that same breed, and you just gotta make your way to the grass, get there, and then the more you kill, the higher the individual values are.
So it makes it easier.
Yeah, so like
you have a roadmap basically.
Yeah.
You just
It's
have
not
to
just
go through.
random like
Hindi na siya
before.
random. Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
so they give you methods to get the ones you need, and then
And then the only thing random is the nature.
the nature you can actually cheat too.
What? You can change that now?
Yeah, if you have an Abra with Sync,
Whoa.
and then it's the nature that you want. Yeah, like if you want a haughty nature blank, just send out the Abra first, and then hope they sync. and then that's how you. This is why I'm the Pokemon master in our group of friends.
You can fucking influence natures now?
Yeah, this is how I got like
What a
the
world we
Mewtwo
live
that I
in,
wanted with the nature that I needed.
Holy
It's
crap.
2019, Emile. Come on.
Dude, the future.
The future's now, old
They've
man.
had this since
He got mad.
I haven't properly played the Pokemon game in a while.
It's fine.
I haven't
It's fine.
properly played the Pokemon
Hey.
game since Black and White.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Shut up.
All you need to know is
Dude, what I
Only
actually
kidding.
freaked out about when you were showing me your Pokemon shit
Yeah.
was when the newer gens introduced a gym
Yeah.
to actually train their effort values.
Yeah, and then just leave it alone, and then it raises them, and then gives you max attack, max speed now.
Yeah. Because the other value that we were talking about, effort values, is another hidden stat in the game. Because you level up and shit, right?
Yeah.
But there's also another hidden stat called effort values.
Every time you kill a Pokemon, your Pokemon earns power.
An effort value.
So it's Highlander.
Yeah,
So,
so-
like every time you kill a Magikarp, your Pokemon gets faster. Every time you kill a Machamp, your Pokemon gets stronger.
That's why I
Although,
was killing only Gyarados because they give me attack.
all the while the endangered species rates of a Gyarados making you the
So
only-
imagine me just fishing up Gyaradoses non-stop to increase my Pokemon's attack,
Wow.
killing them over and over and over again. And
Wow.
that's why when Rob showed me the newer gens of Pokemon,
Yeah.
where he would just leave his Lucario punching a punching bag in the gym, I was like, yo, what?
Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
need to mass extinct the Gyarados.
Exactly.
On this
Auto
lake.
In
Yeah.
Sun and Moon, it's actually like you just leave them in a hot spring.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, they get like, I'm getting buffer from sitting
Sitting in the hot
If
spring.
only hot springs work that way.
yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, tamaga. It's a punching bag pala.
Yeah, it is a
The
punching-
hot spring is how you make them like you.
Oh.
You increase the
Oh.
friendship.
Well,
Okay.
It's like, wait, you
I
leave
want
them
it.
there?
Yeah, and then they'll
No,
become
no,
more
because I'm just
chill.
imagining the Pokemon sitting in the hot springs like, man, you know, I miss him.
He's left me here for 30
I realize.
months.
See,
I love that guy.
Xenophants is kind of alright.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying, Rob, is you are looking forward to Sword and Shield.
No, Emile was saying it for me. He was like, "You're the guy I know who does all this shit."
yeah.
Do you think
So-
they'll
but-
implement more systems?
No. Okay. First of all, to explain myself on why I do this
Yeah.
is because I want to destroy everyone I meet in my Pokemon encounters.
Altruistic goals.
Yeah. It's not to enter any like Pokemon tournaments because
You want to be the basement king.
He just
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
he just wants to kill, you know.
yeah. Like I had our friend Louis just go up to me and like shit talk me about it, like like
In the nerdiest trash talk fight ever.
yeah,
My
yeah.
Pokemon could kill your Pokemon.
No. Like we were saying, okay, it's more like
Come on, do it.
I kind of told everyone in the Kontemplay group like none of you will ever beat me at Pokemon, and then
Humble.
Charlie decides to challenge me and then try and like
Of course.
you know what's again try even though I'm like only at this part of Sun, and then I wipe the floor with him, and then pretty much after that Charlie has been telling Louis like don't
Don't
fucking
do it.
miss it.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't fucking do it.
No, it's super true. You're so strong. Also, like
Yeah, I would show him like the crazy combos that I got from the net, and then like
From the net.
yeah, like Smogon.
that's how you do it.
Yeah. Like I showed him like replay videos of how like my Camerupt. Wait, no. What is the yellow Numel? The pre-evolution of Camerupt.
All right.
Wow.
I could
He's
wreck a
someone.
whole team.
That's the camel with the 2 volcanoes on its back, right?
That's the evolution Camerupt.
okay.
I'm talking about
Yep.
Numel, the one where it's like just a camel with a mound of sand on it.
okay.
Yeah, ground fire. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, like
I didn't know it was so deep. Like
it's very deep.
Yeah.
And it's just covered in a veneer of like childlike wonder, but it
Yeah.
hides a deep system of brutality.
It's pretty much Smash Bros. It's pretty much Smash Bros.
yeah. It's just
Okay.
like that. It's easy to pick up, but if you know, you know.
oh, yo, this reminds me, dude. This week pala, I 100%ed Super Mario Odyssey. Dude, I fucking did it. All the moons, all the purple coins.
Holy
Those
shit.
purple coins are a fucking bitch. Because, like, there's no hits for them.
Yeah,
You just
okay.
have to find them in the world. It's like,
What about the dark side of the moon?
yeah, done all that shit.
Yeah.
Dark side of the moon, like, darker side of the moon. And then, like,
Are you kidding?
like,
darker side?
there's
There's a
a-
darker
Yeah,
side.
there's darker side.
there is
Holy
darker
shit.
side. and then there's this whole obstacle course that takes like 15 minutes to complete.
Whoa.
And like if you die, you start at the very end.
Holy
and
shit.
then it's like Super Mario Maker
Gauntlet,
levels of,
yeah.
of
Jesus.
shit.
Of shenanigans.
Of shenanigans in the level design. It's like all the games like this. Hey, fun Mario, and then get fuck you, son of a bitch. That's the darker side of the moon.
Which I really enjoyed watching. Like,
Yeah.
that is one of my favorite levels ever.
Yeah, it gets ridiculous. Like you have to be
Yeah.
on point. Like parang yung challenges in a normal game is like, oh, double jump over this thing. And like,
Yeah.
And sa kabila, you have to do I can't even remember
The triple
anymore.
jump thing?
Yeah, you have to triple jump over a thing and wall jump from here to here while avoiding bullets, and then there's lava.
And then jump on your hat.
Yeah, Mario Maker levels.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, and I did it. Like it's one of my biggest gaming achievements. And
You
like,
think I should get on Odyssey? I
Yeah,
haven't. Because thanks to all my wonderful friends, I'm a Switch owner, but I don't have Odyssey or Breath of the Wild, and those are the titles that people
are the
tell
two.
me you should.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
man.
can let you borrow mine. I'm done with it.
Done.
Yeah, but yeah, I rarely 100% like those kinds of games, but like Odyssey was like it's one of those that I went ham on.
Gotcha.
It's fun. You get a little hat on the
Is that what?
you get a little hat on the Mushroom Kingdom,
Oh.
on the castle.
Yeah.
You
they
get a
have-
little hat.
Yeah, oh, well, that's a big
That's your reward.
Yeah, that's your reward.
And then you get to tell the bitch. You get to tell the
To tell the mayor.
yeah. You get to tell the friggin'
Toadette.
What's Toadette?
Yeah, Toadette.
Because Toadette goes like she's the achievement keeper in all the
Yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom. You go up to her and like, oh, let's see what you have achieved. And then like, collected 5 moons, bought clothes or whatever. You achieved this. But if you don't have any current achievements, what she says is, you've achieved nothing new. Oh, let's see what you've achieved. Seems like nothing new. And then at the very end, when you achieved all of it, she goes like, you must be the greatest. Yeah, you've achieved everything there is in the game. Yeah, fuck you, you son of a bitch. I got you.
Smack
I
talking
got
me the
you.
whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just did
Finally
it.
got her.
You did all that to shut her up.
Yeah.
And then had on the mushroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
gets
now,
a little hair.
so now that we have a Nintendo console with a mainline Mario, a mainline Zelda,
Yeah.
and now we're about to get a mainline Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Are you jumping on?
On Pokemon?
Yeah.
Dude, we just like intimidated the fuck
It
out
is
of him.
really intimidating. Like
No,
I'll
don't think of
probably-
it that way. Don't think of it that way. That's for freaks like us.
I don't
What
have.
do you mean freaks like us? You're not
No,
part of.
Yeah.
you're an insaner freak. I was just
Insaner.
like,
I'm a game freak.
yeah,
Shout out Pokemon Company.
yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
It sounds really intimidating. I'll probably just play it because they're fucking cute monsters in it that look like the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
That's
And
true.
They turn into fighting or whatever. That
They turn into the Pillar Men from JoJo.
Dude,
Yeah.
they do.
I,
hope
I
they
don't
do.
think I'll be honest. I don't think I'll get into
That level?
That level. It seems really intimidating. Like and I never found like grindy games pleasurable when you're just repeating stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ah, you actually
I'll
don't.
probably definitely play it.
Number go
It's
up.
not repetitive, actually.
I'm
like-
not interested in farming Gyarados for EVs
No,
or whatever.
no.
That's the old.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's the
right,
point. They
That was
fixed that.
gone.
They fixed
Yeah.
that.
They streamlined it to make it easier. There's a way to look at the IVs right away. There's
A way to
pretty
trade
much
EVs.
just wonder trade online with Japanese people who do this
I mean-
and hope you get a perfect 6 IV thing. That's how I got most of these, where it's like
Alright.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
wonder
just
trade
wonder
it,
trade.
and then I get like, oh, it has its hidden ability, the nature I want, and it has this much IVs on its HP, which is why the owner didn't want it, and he gave it away. I'm like, yo, this is awesome. I have the best Slowpoke right now.
I
Yeah,
mean, who knows? I mean, this is just the first trailer of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe in
Yeah.
the second trailer, there might be,
Yeah.
microtransactions.
Yeah, because you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no way!
They wouldn't do
no
that.
way!
They wouldn't do
They
that.
would never.
They're
They
not
I'm just joking.
Nah, dude.
No, they did that for Pokemon Go because it was on
Yeah, and
mobile.
Mario Run.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna
I
do
mean,
it.
Pokemon Go wasn't Game Freak. It was Niantic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. Okay, so we talked about like a lot of the technical stuff, but that's just if you want to. And the part of the how do I say this?
You can enjoy Pokemon the way you want to.
Yeah,
Actually,
All right.
the thing
I was so proud that the first 6 IV Pokemon I ever bred was a fucking Slowpoke. I had the nature I wanted. I turned into a Slowking. I have a team of a Slowking and a Slowbro that I have workshopped countless hours just so they can work together to beat the shit out of anything in a doubles match.
Mine was my crowning like achievement was my Vespiquen.
Yeah.
Which was like the perfect IV Vespiquen with the nature I wanted and everything like that. It's not a strong Pokemon by any means.
Yeah.
It's just that I wanted it because Vespiquens are fucking cool. But there was an added part that was difficult because I had gotten so many perfect IV combis. But the thing is, only females turn into Vespiquen.
Yep.
So every time I would get a male perfect IV, perfect nature thing, I would have to throw it away because that thing would never evolve.
You Spartan the shit out of those.
Yeah. And female combis are fucking rare. Only 10% of all combis are females. Wow. So I had to run around the combi zone, like thinning the males.
Wow.
And
Jesus Lord.
Yeah. And just looking for the one female that was perfect.
Why the last man?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, no, what you also had to do was like catch a male and female combi, breed the shit out of them, then hope that a perfect female comes out.
I mean, I could have done that too. I was kind of doing that, but at the same time, I just wanted to go hunt for them.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Well,
what I've been doing is just like making a Snorlax make love to a Slowpoke. To make a perfect Munchlax.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because yes, you can make
a Snorpoke.
certain Pokemon
A pink Snorlax.
like no. It's not like Monster Rancher.
Munchlax is the like pre-evolution of Snorlax.
But it isn't related to Slowpoke.
No, not at all.
Why?
Okay, they're just in the same egg group.
Yeah. So as long as a Pokemon is in the same family, they can breed together.
Yeah. So if it's a bug and a bug, they can make a bug.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Which is why a Skitty and a Wailord
Becomes a Caterpie.
can fuck and make tiny Skitties and Wailords.
Is it a good trade though?
No, because Skitty is one of the smallest Pokemon. Wailord's the biggest. It's just absurd.
Wailord's
but
a
you can
sky
do
whale.
Oh,
great that they
I thought
have
it's an
that.
insect.
Yeah.
It's an insect.
It definitely
skyward.
makes it easier to crossbreed. And the reason why they do that is so that certain Pokemon can learn moves that they couldn't learn from other Pokemon. So that's how you can throw on like a
Tail Whip for Gyarados.
Fire Punch on a monkey.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Fire punch on a monkey.
Yeah. So yeah, like Pokemon has all these like different ways to like make your life totally miserable and horrible. And I'm looking forward to Pokemon Sword and Shield because
Do you think there's gonna be a beauty contest in this one?
It shouldn't
No.
have.
No, I missed that one. I like French region.
Oh, oui, c'est Pokemon.
yeah, like the game that made me buy a 3DS was Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah, X and Y were cool.
Yeah, I got Y. 'Cause-
Why?
Yeah, that's right. I got Y.
Anyways, I think that's a good trade.
Yeah, I think that's a
I'll
good
fit a
trade.
good
Is there
trade.
anything else you want to bring up, Mr. Rob Cham? Maybe plug your shit?
Yeah.
Please catch Kontemplay every Sunday on twitch.tv/Kontemplay. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We don't have an Instagram. Facebook, Twitter.
That's not a true thing.
Wait,
I guess.
Does
YouTube?
Kontemplay have an Instagram?
We don't
you
need
guys
it,
have
man.
one.
Okay.
We don't need it.
No, we do have an Instagram. We have.
Just don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah, it's all Louis posts.
Oh,
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
All right. Other than that, I am also
An artist.
Yeah.
yeah. You can
Check out his stuff.
You can check out my work on my website, robcham.com. You can find me on social media by looking for Rob Cham.
Rob Cham.
Yeah, Rob Cham.
No, there's more.
No.
You can buy my books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy Light and Lost, everyone.
Yeah,
Light and
available
Lost.
through Adarna House.
Don't be
Yeah.
like Emile, who hasn't
No,
bought it
no,
yet.
I bought it.
Oh, what?
You finally bought it.
already.
Nice.
I
The
bought it
lure
already.
was like Emile would always go up to me at Comic Cons and like,
You
you know
never
what?
buy it.
You're my friend, but I've never bought your book.
you-
and then
you
I
won't
would
buy
go
it.
like, hey, this is a good. Oh, I would. But
I was poor back then.
yeah,
Dude, the minute I got enough money to buy your books, I bought your books.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
End of an era.
end of an era.
Good trades.
Yeah. Every time
Alright.
now I see him at Comic Con, it's the opposite problem.
It's
I
like-
don't have any new books to sell you.
You put it on him.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
put it on
put it
It's
on
him.
on me now.
When are you gonna make a new book, huh?
Oh man, wow, the pressure's on you.
Look at all that money. You're waiting for
dude.
your book.
I'm waiting for your book.
Yeah.
So anyway, closing in, you can listen to more of our episodes in Spotify.
If you're listening to this, you're probably listening to this on platforms such as iTunes, Spotify,
Your
Breaker.
Podbean,
Your mom.
or any of your favorite podcast
Catchers.
apps.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
dad.
Yeah.
Anchor. No, don't listen to your dad.
Or your mom.
Steady.
Yeah, we're not there.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
there.
Also, you can catch us on our Patreon page. We update it every week.
Yes.
Hopefully, every week.
Hopefully every
So
week.
you
shoot
can
it
catch
for
us
every
up on patreon.com/goodtradesbrigade.
And if you'd like to become a supporter, we would very much appreciate it. It keeps the lights on and lets us
Talk about Pokemon.
let's just
Yeah.
talk about Pokemon and
And
shit.
In British.
Yeah.
I feel like I should come back when it actually launches.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then I will tell you of just how I have experienced Sword or
Yeah,
Shield.
dude, that
Yeah,
sounds
for
great.
sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, dude.
So, other than that, Facebook. We have Facebook
Yeah,
page.
check out the Facebook page.
Facebook.com/goodtradesbrigade. And
Yeah.
Twitter. We have a Twitter at GT Brigade.
GT
Yes.
Brigade, yeah.
Yeah. We don't
We
update it
love
though.
that Dragon Ball GT.
Watch for our contributions to Sneaky Thanos.
Yeah.
That
Are we
was
gonna
fun.
do that?
Yeah,
I
probably.
want
I
to
don't
do
know.
that.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
I'm gonna make a sneaky Thanos. I'm
mean-
gonna put him in every poster I make now.
Yeah, because the posters you make are
Yes.
crowds.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Right.
Sneak Thanos in there.
Just put a sneaky Thanos.
Yeah.
I want to do a Sneaky Thanos, but for Infinity War.
Oh, they won't find Thanos here.
And it's the one where he has the big gauntlet.
Yeah.
He's huge on the base.
Anyway,
Anyways, guys, that was
that was good trade.
Yeah, that was a good trade.
28.
episode
Right.
28.
Yeah, keep it going.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Drop,
Keep it going, boy.
I don't know. You're looking for. Boom, 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 boom.
What is that?
Keep it going.
Do we still
keep
have
it
root
going.
beer?
Timbaland.
Guys?
It's out. It's out.
Oh
It's out.
shit,
It's
I
out.
don't know.
I thought you liked Coke.
Stopping now.